wanna be at the top of the scene. On every screen, making my presence something to be seen, yeah. I'll make them all see that I could be anything I wanna be. If you got a dream, then you need persistence and lots of belief, yeah. Yo, don't take that negative energy, I replace that. I just wanna be me, I don't fake that. I just wanna be free, yeah, chase that. I got a new obsession, it's helping and teaching and giving everyone a lesson. It's living and winning and building something that's impressive. I don't wanna do the same thing, I wanna be progressive, so I'ma make a new me, a new beast, a true fiend. He's everything that he wants to be. Look in the mirror, what he wants to see is a dude looking back at me. I stay on track, yeah, track things. I'm setting goals, life hacking. I'm steady stacking. I see myself being happy. A better me with a strategy that I'm attacking.
Hit me to the test and you know I'll ace that. Hit me in the face and I'm hitting right back. I enjoy the chase, so I'll stay on track, yeah. I enjoy the race, so I'll make that bag. Got a lot of dreams that I'll make come true. Got a lot of things that I wanna do. Got a lot of goals that I wanna prove. And there's not a lot of time, so I gotta make moves.
Dreams, got things that I wanna do. I got plans, got schemes that I follow through. I make all my games from what I produce. I don't lose, I learn, don't get confused. Peace in the dark, cause I work fucking hard. So many nights sitting in the graveyard, cause they lost to the grind, but that's fine, that's a start. To do something great, sacrifice is a part of it. It's just the start of it. You can't start then quit, you have to harness this, cause energy is bliss. And when I swing, I miss, but then I swing and hit. So I'ma swing again, and I'ma swing again. Then I'll be taking off, cause I don't wait or pause. I got the game unlocked, I never mind the clock. I take the last shot, I got a fast cross. Villain energy, cause I'm the last boss.
Test and you know I'll ace that. Hit me in the face and I'm hitting right back. I enjoy the chase, so I'll stay on track, yeah. I enjoy the race, so I'll make that bag. Got a lot of dreams that I'll make come true. Got a lot of things that I wanna do. Got a lot of goals that I wanna prove. And there's not a lot of time, so I gotta make moves.
Finding in front of thin and broken limbs, and even times of trial. As we grow close, what helps the most is when I see you smile. Yeah, I love to see you smile. Yearning to be who I'll be, finding myself finally free. I'm just yearning, but now I can see that all this time you've been there for me. Yearning to be who I'll be, finding myself finally free. I'm just yearning so that I can see that maybe what I needed was you here in front of me. Standing in front of me. People I meet, laughter I seek, friendships forming as we go. When we talk and confide, those feelings inside turn to joy and thoughts that flow.
Pat, pat, pat. I know we like Bob. It's a joke. It's a joke. It's fine. You know the joke. You know how it is. Alright, I'm gonna just preface this and say I'm really tired today. Work was a fucking doozy. So like, I'm gonna go for as long as I can today, but like, there's a very good chance it might be an early stream, because holy shit. My day was like filled with anxiety, because like the second I got in, the order was already there, and normally it comes like later, like 10, maybe like 11. So like, I got in, I like immediately had to put that away because it's like in the way of everything in the walk-in, which was not fun. And then I had to like basically get like going on the day and like try and like set up, and like the front line was like empty, like they didn't fill up, so it was just a rush and it sucked a lot. And I don't know how much I talked about it like with my last job, but it was like they would constantly over order to the point that like you couldn't walk in the walk-in because of the amount of shit they had on the floor. So like the order was like, we ordered things that we didn't need, and I tried to like bring it up to my boss, and he was just like, oh well, like they're probably like, my wife's like ordering because like what if we don't get it? And it's like, you don't have the space to be ordering with that kind of mindset. And just gave me so much anxiety. I like literally went through, so like we're a bagel shop, we get like a lot of cream cheese. We have 21 cases of cream cheese, which is like what's this math? I don't have my phone on me. Like what is this math? Calculator, come here. Did you go behind the game? Can I not access the calculator? I can't do the math. I didn't know that you could interact with the characters on the main menu to get like little bios on them. That's actually really cool. Fuck. There's my calculator, thank you. Alright, so 21 cases times 18, because they're 6 3-pound logs. 378 pounds of cream cheese in that bitch. It's a lot. And I did the math for like the amount of like cream cheese I needed for like, if I had to do everything, all of our cream cheeses to the pars, specify that we normally do on Thursday, like over the weekend, and we would only need 15 cases, so like we're a bit over. So Mad, what do you call a treat that graduated? Fuck, I forgot the punchline because I'm really tired. I already said that, so a master in wood. There we go. I'm sorry. I'm terrible. I have it written in a secret place. It's not very secret, but like, yeah. I'm over here doing math, and you're like, so the pun that you put, yeah, yep. And as we all know, D's get degrees, so we're gonna get some D today. Well, maybe some D today. Maybe. That's Master Professor Wood to you! I'm sorry!
Was you here in front of?
I love how we have Thor, who's like, haha, call me Thor, mighty warrior. We shall feast on chicken tenders and conquer together, skull. And then we have, haha, call me Butt, mighty warrior. We shall feast on chicken and 10 butts and conquer together, skull. Okay. Wow, even Butt Spot's getting it on it. Alright, we're gonna be playing some Yearning. Oh wait, I have things to talk about. Other Thor wants to be your friend. So next week is my birthday. It's on Wednesday, because it's the 1st of May. So we'll probably doing, not probably, I will be doing a stream. I'll probably, remove the probably, just say the words. We're gonna be playing community games, and I'll list them in the Discord of, like, what I have. And if someone has, like, a better suggestion, like, feel free to, like, be like, this one, and if it's, like, not too much and, like, everyone really agrees on it, like, we can do it. But yeah, so that'll be a thing, and I'll probably do, like, a little bit of drinking, because I have work in the morning, so, like, I can't get, like, sloshed. Fair? Fair? I was hoping I'd be able to, like, get re-affiliatized, by my birthday. That would have been like a nice little gift from Twitch, but you know, fuck them, they're sucky. And I'll probably this weekend set it up so like the chats are separated, so like you won't have like your YouTube friends. So like if that is a reason, I will be separating so they can't be like, oh, you have a merch chat and that's against TOS. And I'll probably remove, like, this. I'll put something here that just says, like, not chat. I don't know. I'll put something else in this big blank spot over here. So that'll be fun. That'll be great. I can't wait to mess with my stream and do that. Maybe I'll just switch to my other stream settings, because, like, I did make, I was working on a new overlay setup, but I don't know how I feel about it yet. It's not entirely there yet. So maybe I'll do that one instead, and I just have to hide the chat. Where are they? This one. Just chatting test. How do we look? Yeah, this would just have to go. This would just have to go away. That's why I was gonna do the, like, have it disappear after so much time, because I was just gonna do, like, hi, hello, and then my gameplay, my new gameplay setting that I'm working on. And then look, oh no, my camera's in the way of things, and then I could just kind of move it. Oh, no, there's stuff there? I gotta... This is what I've been working on. This is the things that I do. So yeah. Hello? Oh snap, big fancy. I'm barely fancy, don't even. This is just like my test overlays that I'm working on right now. So what you're saying is you'll have to know what on YouTube and... You'll have to... What on YouTube and Twitch? Wait. You'll have to what? Well, I mean, you'll have to... Yeah, I mean, if you have to watch on both of them, then I'm not gonna complain because I need the watch hours over on the YouTube. I'm like... Okay, alright. Since I guess we're gonna talk about this. We're gonna talk about this right now. Since I talked about the... I'm so humble. I need to work on some other stuff. What am I doing? I'm gonna look up my YouTube studio. I gave you the DL on Twitch yesterday about how I'm literally there, but because it's like 48 hours and then I think it's gonna be outside of the thing. I don't think they're gonna give me affiliate anyway because I left the program. Studio. So for the partner light for YouTube, I have the subscribers. I have that. That's not a problem. I only need... I can't math. I'm way too tired for this shit today. 605 hours? So like that's like a lot, but like considering it goes up by like 10 to 20 a week, it's getting there. Ever so slowly, it's getting there. So like if you want to watch on the YouTube, like it's very appreciated, and I would very much enjoy that. Because Twitch hates me. Alright, stop twitching. You've been twitching all day. Alright, we're good. Alright, we're gonna go back to our other overlay because yeah. I'm not in the new yet. I don't even have like buttons for it. So This is it. This is what we have so far. Alright, we're gonna get into Yearning. We have to do a lot of reading today, and so if I get too tired and I can't read, and it seems like I'm stroking out with words, be like, hey, it's bedtime. Cause oh my god, I am exhausted. Boop. I don't even remember where I am. Boop. Start. There we go. Where's the caffeine at? The caffeine's right here. It's not working yet. I also had iced mocha latte for work with double shot espresso. I'm not awake yet. All right, guys. This game contains nudity, adult situations, strong language, and descriptions of sex, and that is not suitable for children's. So if you're like a kid, get the fuck out. We're not chugging it. Chugging it's not gonna do the thing. What do you call a tree? A master of wood, okay? You know, I did like a pun for like a different one and no one asked me. And I was totally ready. And yeah, and then of course Mighty comes in like, so what do you do? What do you call that? And I'm like, I don't remember. I'm so tired. Okay, anyway, also deals with uncomfortable situations such as violence, bullying, and depression. If you're uncomfy with any of these things, please leave. I love you, but please leave. I don't want to make you uncomfy in any sort of way. Thank you. Viewer discretion is advised. Okay, I did my part. Did I? Wait. Hang on. I fucked up. Load. Load. That one. I'm like, wait a minute. We are not in August. I know how to game. I'm like professional. Saturday! We're in September. You wake up a little later than you expected. It appears to be rather overcast. A rather overcast day. I already can't read. No starting over! I'm doing fine! Em's already awake, working on a paper. You roll out of bed and unlock your computer. Janet is already awake and messaging you. Ooh. Matt, you've put it off long enough! Get Adam to drag you to Q&A today, or I will call Adam and tell him you want to bone him. I mean, yeah, but it's like a win-win. We either go to Q&A, or maybe like I get my dick wet, whatever. But you have a point. I feel like your previous failures were due to no one holding you accountable. You think you should get Adam to force you to go? I tried this and he said no. It was a comfy for him. Hey Adam. I know I already asked you, but will you go to Q&A with me today? I still don't think I'm comfortable doing that, dude. Looks like you were fit in size. You know what? Sure, I'll take you as far as the door, but no promises after that. That means a lot to me, Adam! Aw. Yeah, let's go already. You send Janet a quick message before heading out. You stand outside the student center, heart pounding. Adam looks apprehensive as well, but for different reasons. Dude, Matt, I don't know about this. He sighs. Let's just do this. The two of you walk inside and stand by the door. So you want me to just push you in or something? He sighs. Fine. But let's go in before I change my mind. Ooh. The two of you walk in there. There's only a few people in the room, and they all turn to look at you. You feel terrible already. Even without seeing him, you can feel Adam tense up next to you. A tall girl with her hair a puffy ponytail smiled, gets up from her seat, and walks towards you. I can read, we're good. She wears a pink t-shirt and jeans. Hello, welcome. Come in, come in. My name's Liz. Please come in. Another girl who was sitting next to her also stands. Her curly hair is dyed in purple and pink streaks, contrasting against the black of her dress. Ooh, I like her hair. You mean you're Liz B? She smiles and walks up behind Liz. Hi, I'm also Liz. Another Liz? Guys, you guys have to be a little bit more original with your names. One of the other guys in the room snickers. Fine, yes, I'm Liz B. This is my girlfriend, Liz. I don't know how I feel about dating someone with the same name as me. Liz G. One of the seated guys pipes up. You two really need nicknames or something. Or even just Elizabeth and Liz? Both Liz's Liz's? Lizzies? How do I say the plural of Liz's? You almost got set up with another Patrick, so I feel like you'd be into that, though. Mega, hello! Goodbye! Wait, what? Already? So soon? But I've only just seen you for like a second. You've heard people say both. Lizzies. Both Liz's. Liz sounds so weird. Okay, anyway. But neither of us goes by Elizabeth. Yeah, Daniel. Why don't you go by Elizabeth? I think Lizza's, because there's no second I. Lizza's. I mean, you would know. You kind of wrote the thing. Like, how do you want it said? Lizzie's. Lizza's. I was thinking like mice and meese, but I don't think I could do lies. Doesn't work. The guy laughs and stands up, hands up as if surrendering. Fine, fine. I guess that's a fair point. He's larger, with scraggly dark brown hair and scruffed beard. His short sleeve shirt is tight on him. I mean, I do like a bear. I like a bearded man, you know. He's kind of cute. He stands and approaches you. I'm Dan, or Daniel, I guess. I'm a creative writer major. I'm gay. I feel like I don't know why, like, that's, like, funny to me. It just made me, like, think of, like, when I introduce myself to people, I'm like, hi, I'm Mad. And then, like, they later find out that I'm adopted, and they're like, I never knew that. I'm like, yeah, it's not in my intro. I'm like, do I have to include this? And it just made me, like, think of that. Like, just like the, okay. He scratches his head. I think that's it, really. Very interesting. Dan's just being Dan. That's fine. It just made me think of, like, the whole, like, how people always find out later I'm adopted and they're like, oh, I never knew that. It's like, yeah, I don't just intro myself and go, yeah, my parents aren't really the ones that birthed me. How do I lurk again? It should be !lurk. Or you could just, like, go radio silent, which is also okay. Whichever one. I think you're missing one very important detail. Also, thank you, Lady, for the lurk! Oh yeah, my middle name is Elizabeth. Okay, he's funny. That's not one of your introductory facts. No, is that yours, Pat? Do you just tell? Well, I mean, you have like a different family dynamic than I do. Yeah, no, I don't just like put that in my intro to people. I guess my parents really wanted a girl or something, so Liz, and me, these girls went out and have never let me live it down. Oh, you know we love you, Dad. Yeah, you say that now. He indicates the guy still sitting in the corner. That's James. He doesn't talk much, which is weird because, drama major? Wish Pat didn't talk much. I like to think that he saves his voice for the stage. I could see that. Doesn't want to wear out the instrument. His middle name is not Elizabeth, and he's not my boyfriend. Weird emphasis? Yet. Wow, okay, I guess it's already taken. Whatever, I should look for a different bear. Yeah, I bet you'd like that, Liz. Uh-huh, because you don't tell me all the time how you want to bone him. I bet you just want to watch. Yeah, because I'm totally into gay sex. I mean, straight guys watch lesbian porn all the time. Why wouldn't lesbians watch gay porn? Why not? Equal opportunity here. Lesbian sex is gay. Well, like, okay. There's categories. Whatever. Well, gay sex. See? There we go. See, categories. James nods at you. His long blonde hair is messy, but still manages to look composed. His bright blue eyes stare at you questioningly. His face has a hint of stubble. His v-neck shirt showing off a triangle of his chest hair is partially covered by a tan trench coat. James makes me think of Pat. Of course he's an actor. He just makes me think of Pat, so I'm just like, he's not that hot. You know, blonde hair, blue eyes. You'll take that. That's fine. Yeah, like, you know, blonde hair, blue eyes, wearing a blue shirt. It's very Pat. The other three stare at you smiling. So, what are your names? We are in a safe place. Just straight up be like, also, Dan, you're hot. No, we're gonna be very coy. We're gonna be very coy about it. Dan laughs. Well, aren't we all? There's allies, not everyone's gay. James overhears bye, I think. James smiles from the corner, seemingly in confirmation. Half of us like women. Yeah, it's because chicks are better. She nibbles at Liz B's earlobe, who blushes. But, more than half of us like men. And clears his throat. I'm Adam, biology pre-med. I'm straight. Dan laughs. Sure you are, man. No, I'm actually straight. I'm just here to, give Matt some support, I guess. He's my roommate. Just my roommate. Just a roommate. Like, we live together. In the dorm. We were assigned by the school. Okay, like, you don't, like, this is like... Wow, it makes me feel very like, wow, you don't want to actually spend time with me, you don't actually have to, like, want to like me, because, you know, we're just roommates and, like, assigned. He shuts up and looks at you, looking very uncomfortable. His Jeep beams and grabs both of you in a hug. Ah! Well, it's great to meet both of you. We don't get a lot of new people this year, so it's great that you're here. She clings to you until Liz pulls her off. Liz pulls Liz off. I didn't realize I'm literally wearing that right now. Pat! Me mad. We're just roommates. But we weren't assigned. You asked me to be here. It's different. Oh my god. Anyways, excuse my girl. Come on, have a seat. We're all friends here. I found a collectible! I'm just stealing student IDs. I feel like someone's gonna come into my room and think I'm a serial hoarder. Yeah. I got Dan and James student. See, that's like the trophies. Okay, alright, the 6 of you take different seats around the room. Liz G sits on Liz B's lap. Ooh. Babe? Oh, come on, they don't mind. Fine. Liz B wraps her arms around Liz G, who sighs happily. So, welcome. You missed a lot of other people earlier this morning, but, we're still here. Oh my god, you didn't even say anything about the hoarding outside her next. Oh my god, I didn't! So, I got... so, I was coming home, I usually, roommates, usually tell them, like, I'm on my way, like, to let them know, is so Pat has to put his pants on, because he wants to walk around without his pants for some reason, and I really don't want to see his ding-a-ling. So, I usually let them know that I'm coming home. They have about, like, 20-ish minutes to, like, pants on, finish up if they're doing anything, you know, whatever. But Dorian was like, oh, great, you get to see the, like, hoarding, whatever. What was the text message? Like, I guess they, like, cleared out an apartment. Though pants doesn't mean no underwear, doesn't it? Well, like, I don't know what Pat wants to walk around in, and I don't want to question it. Whatever Pat wants to do when I'm not home, or if my door is shut and I'm aware of what's going on, I don't care. But anyway, so Dorian was like, you get to see, like, the hoarding episode outside, and I'm like, what? So I pull in, and I see, like, some containers, and I'm like, that's not, like, that bad. Matt comes home a few days ago to be vacuuming my underwear. I did. I was very confused. I was like, what? What? Then he told me there was a spider. So, yeah, there was a spider. So, I appreciate it, and I hope he got it. But yeah, so, like, I just see, like, storage containers, like, out in, like, this little shared area courtyard. They have, like, a little overcover area where they can, like, do some grilling. And I guess these people were emptying their apartment of all their stuff. So I got out of my car and I'm, like, walking to the room and to our room apartment, and I just, like, can see, like, the mass amount of shit, and I'm like, what the fuck? Like, these apartments aren't that big. Like, they're pretty big, but, like, they're not that big. Like, where the fuck did you put all this stuff? Like, I have no clue. It was insane. We had to take Merlin for a walk, and we were kind of, like, snooping a little bit. Toonie, hello. But it was just, like, it was crazy. I was like, holy fuck. Like, these are the people that you see on, like, TV. Apparently they had, like, a whole team helping them get shit out of there and stickering things and do whatever. Whatever happened to the bangs? Merlin? Bangs? Bang! Bangs? Merlin is, my eye is twitching. Merlin is, Pat and Dorian's dog. I don't have a dog. They have a dog that I also have to sometimes take care of if they are not here. So in a way I have, like, a stepdog? But, like, we don't say the step because, like, they's family. They's family. But, like, if we want to get, like, technical about it. Why were you undressed, Pat? Like, do I even want to know? But anyway, all right, we're doing some yearning. We found a bear, and we're kind of interested in a bear. We just met him though, so we can't be too strong about it. Because I was at my damn house. Well, I live here too, sir. You stay clothed all day, never just wear your underwear. You sleep fully clothed, pants, shirt, and all. You feel exposed otherwise. And, like, for some people, like, that's comfy. Like, I sleep fully clothed here because there's 2 men that live here, and I have to keep my door open because, like, if my cat's in my room, then he can't get to the litter box if I close the door. So I don't, like, get entire privacy. Like, even right now, I'm like, the door's closed, my cat's here, and I'm like, if he has to go to the bathroom, I'm sure he'll let me know. Alright, anyhow, before we get on to this, did I say hi, Toonie? I feel like I did. I'm really tired. Anyway, we're the best anyway. I don't even know what was happening in this conversation anymore. Dogs are a bit much for me, but you've always wanted a Saint Bernard. If dogs are a bit much, I feel like going for a Saint Bernard is like a lot. If your uncle has a dog, German Shepherd, he's a cutie. Aw, that's adorable. I love dogs. Like, so, like, when I was little, I wanted to be a dog breeder. And then, I don't know why, but, like, I just kind of faded from that. Dogs can be much. You just have to find, like, the right breed. And you have to be, like, very good, like, with training them. Because, like, even dogs that are, like, super high energy, like, you can kind of, like, get them to, like, temper that. And it could be, like, more words for just better for you. Just fantasy, though. Dogs are so extroverted. That's, yeah. They do kind of force you into friendship. Why is he a pirate? Dogs also slobber everywhere, too much for your germaphobe stuff. That's fair. Yeah, that could be very hard. I know you said you had a cat, you have your guinea pigs, so... Pat, you're not the alpha. That's... Rein it in. Anyway, we're the best anyway. Babe. She shakes her head, but is still smiling. Anyway, we met here on Saturday morning. We meet here on Saturday mornings around 9. Dogs all on your face to cuddle and stuff. Well, your uncle's dog that... Yeah. I do agree with that. But, like, dog's love is, like, so unconditional. Like, the difference between, like, a cat and a dog's love is, like, crazy different. But, like, if you're, like, a germaphobe, that's rough. I hate when dogs, like, lick my face, so I can't do it. Or, like, Merlin will try and lick my ear, and I'm like, no! Because it's just, so weird. Your dog drools, it depends a lot on the breed. Exactly! Like, if you get, like, a high-energy dog, yeah. Guinea pigs will only cuddle with the caveat that you give them treats, which is acceptable. It's like, I get cuddles, you get treats. It's fine. Right, they should not lick faces. I cannot do it. I can't. I also don't know why they have, like, a weird fascination with, like, ears. Like, do they want the earwax? I can't. No, you're fine. You're not talking a lot. You're good. We're, like... Pat? 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 Pat, are you here? Patrick! Can you, like, ban Bob? He said he doesn't like dog licks, and, you know, it's not acceptable. And he doesn't like salt, too. Well, I'm trying to get Pat to do it for me. Your cat likes people only when you're sleeping to wake you up. My cat sometimes will lick me. Pat's cat has, like, a weird toe fetish. So, like, if my foot's near him, he, like, tries to eat my toes, and I really don't like it. Seems like a lot. What do you mean seems like a lot of effort? Pat, what are you good for? Damn it! Okay, I can't do it. I'm trapped to the window. It's fine. Alright. You can't have your cat in your room unsupervised, though, because that's where your guinea pigs live, and you're afraid he'll scare them or attack them. Aww. What do you mean that seems bad? No, that seems good, right? Yeah, I would worry about that too. Cats get overstimulated due to the way toes smell, so they respond aggressively. Well, like, I don't know, because he, like, rubs on your toes, and then he, like, starts to, like, nibble, and it's not, like, aggressive nibble, it's just, like, he's weird about it, okay? Pass over, you're trying to train Bob, okay. Yeah, I don't know. It's really weird, and I don't appreciate it. But the room is open all the time. You can come here to relax, talk to people, or if you need a safe space. He's his father's son. I don't know what to tell you. For blowjobs. Liz glares at him. No, not for blowjobs. No blowjobs. No sex. No hooking up. Liz G giggles. Butt sex. Liz B says. Dogs like to lick salt. That is cute. That is cute. That is very cute. Does that earn me 2 tenders? Oh my god. Do you see that weird photo of your cat I posted on Discord? It's very... Yeah, it did! Oh my god, it was so funny. I thought... I was like, why are you... My cat sits like that too, but like, I don't have him like weirdly shaped like that. So it's always funny when they sit like that. I did respond. Oh, cute. You think you get to negotiate? Oh my god. What am I gonna do with the 2 of you? Butt sex. Liz G laughs. Anyway. The last of his activities aside, the room is intended for your use. For your use for whatever. Butt sex. And you should please feel free to take advantage of it. For butt sex. She giggles. He's a goblin. You don't have to censor it. Well, yeah, you shouldn't have. I don't think you need to. Thank you, Pat. I'm very glad you captured that. Stop talking to you. You could read the game dialogue. I know, I have so much reading to do. We all know how skilled of a reader I am. So, you know. You're fine-tuning. You don't need to apologize for talking. Then I'm gonna come over here and kiss you. He shuts up. Actually, this I'd like to see. Danny Pooh, come give nice Lizzie Liz a kiss, will you? No thanks. Your loss. She kisses Liz, then makes a gagging noise. You censor for the children. What about poor baby Bob's delicate sensibilities? Oh, wait. Wait. Bob's a child? We have to ban him. He can't be here. Probably older than you. Do not want, please. James laugh. His laugh is pleasant and deep in his chest. Liz B breaks the kiss and looks flushed. So, where were we? I think it was just it. We were just sitting around talking, but there's some games in the corner and some DVDs in that cabinet over there. There's condoms in that drawer over there. What? Liz cheek giggles again. Dan, don't make me come over there. Hey, don't blame me, they're James's. James scoffs and Liz B shakes her head. Of course they are, but you had better get them out of here before I check the drawer next, Dan. But what about promoting safe sex? Safe sex, yes, great. You can get your condoms at the Student Health Center and use them not in here. But it's just so much more convenient this way. If Liz wasn't sitting on me right now. Love you, babe. Adam stands. I should be getting back to work, but it was certainly a pleasure meeting you all. Oh, the cute guy's leaving. Wow, what am I? Chopped liver? How old is Bob? Yeah, how old is baby Bob? How old is Daddy Pat? Patty Daddy's 29, but like a youthful yet refined 29. Yeah, and Maddie Daddy turns 30 next week. So, like, yay! But for now, I'm 29. Right now, right this second. 29. Happy birthday, Maddie Daddy. Daddy Maddie, wait. Happy birth Daddy Maddie, wait. You typed birthday and then decided you liked it. I love it. Oh my god. Okay. James hits him. Ow, man! You gotta quit the arm. Bet you want some of that, eh, Matt? Dan, you're an ass. Your nervousness gets the best of you. I should probably head out too, but I, try to come here again. James smiles at you. Let me know if you want to hang out sometimes. You're too pretty for me. I like the bears. You can't wait for her stream. Pat, are you like using voice to text? Cause your typings. You decided Bob C Games is 50 and is now your honorary cool gay uncle. Fair enough. I can't speak for him. Yeah, that's Bob. That is Toonie over on YouTube. Very good at noodle. Very good noodle. I gotta be careful with calling people eggs now. I am an uncle though. We have amazing nibblings? Nibblings. What the fuck's a nibbling? Oh, Goose decided Bob is a cool 50. He passes you a slip of paper. That's my screen name. Ooh, James has a crush. I didn't have to work for this one! James hits him again. He just seems like he could use someone to talk to. Dan grabs a piece of paper and scribbles something on it. Who isn't you? He hands it to you. Well, there's mine as well if you ever want to, talk. Butt sex. And, yeah, I'm just gonna... The two of you leave the room. A guinea pig sibling? No, I'm not 40 yet. No, Bob, it's decided. You're 50. You call me an egg, though. Ironically, your profile pictures. Yes, well, that's true. I call people I just call people eggs. I don't know. Sorry, I'm 50. Yes, Bob, we know better. We don't even know what you look like, but we know that you're 50. Oh my god. Silver Fox Bob, please. Also, Mad, do you really want to go after James? The one who you said is like, I'm not going for James. I said I'm not going for James because he looks like you. I just said I didn't have to work for it. Like you. Rainbow sticker! Bob's appearance is a hotly debated topic in this house. Bob's appearance is a hotly debated topic in this house. Yes, we all want to know what the mysterious Bob C Games looks like. Bob's. Wow, I'm having a stroke, and I thought I was having a stroke. Yes, I'm calling Patrick easy. Apparently, I was a human-shaped blob. Very descriptive. Talk to Mike, who had a dream about me before he met me. Oh my god, that's funny. You think you're just easy according to Mad? Yes. essentially. You were saying our friendiversary is like the same day we met. Like, hello, you gotta work a little harder than that to get me. Who's pining over who? ElusiveBot is my new chat bot, and then I have a AI bot that responds to people who I have given the personality of Thor, the friendly Viking ghost, but apparently he has to announce that every time, and he's also very obsessed with chicken tenders. Blob Sea Games! I love it. I think I've had a dream about you too, but I think I saw you as your drawing. It's like everything's like hyper realistic, and then Bob is just a drawing. Oh my god. I'm gonna go finish my paper now. He heads back to the room. You decide to head to an early lunch. You decide to eat at the buffet. As long as there's no weird purple and green stuff again. It's relatively empty and you manage to get a table by yourself. You pull out some calc notes and start to review them. Yeah. I've never been such a good student compared to this game. Dan walks into the room and notices you. Matt! You've never been so glad to have notes with you in your life. He gathers a tray of food and sits down at the table with you. How you doing? Good. How are you doing? Good. I'm doing well too. It was good meeting you today. So, how's studying? What class? You're kind of cute! Just calc and physics. I remember my first calc exam. Don't think I'd take it physics though. It actually was really great to meet you. The Q&A has been full of lesbians and attractive men. And attached men lately? Guys, I wonder what Dan's sexuality is. That's all. Yeah, I have not a clue. He definitely also didn't include it in his intro. You can't tell. I think he's straight. I think he's just a really good ally. Asexual. Does he, like, reproduce by budding? Ugh. Not that being attached should mean anything. Alright, am I dumb? Attached? Is this, like, a term that I just don't know, or is he just, like... I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna be dumb. I'm just gonna... Everyone's game, why not? Threesomes are fun, anyway. But it's nice to have someone new, you know? What? Oh, okay. Fair enough. That's... I've never heard someone be like, yeah, I'm attached to someone. Weird, okay. You can be asexual and gay at the same time. Yeah, that's true. Because asexual is that just like you don't find like sex essentially appealing, but you can still find like men attractive. Funny you say that because I made a game about... Did you? Wait, did you? You did? Or like what you and I were before you handed off our engagement. Look, I'm... Oh yeah, I don't allow links. I don't even know if I can give you permission. I don't even know if I have that. I don't think you're in my Discord, so like you could probably put it in there. Buttons. Did I get rid of all of my buttons? I got rid of like a lot of my buttons because I was redoing my stream deck. Well, I have a Discord. No link for tuning. Patrick, put it in! I mean, it is just like type in !Discord and it should pop up. Asexuality is a lack of attraction to a specific gender group. You can find sex enticing but not find people themselves attractive, although romantic attraction isn't off the table. What the Thor, I'm gonna have to put you in timeout. What the hell? That's really weird. Tell us more about this raw input. Talk dirty to me. Oh my god. I'm dying. Oh my god. Anyway, okay. Oh my goodness. That's not at all the button that I needed. Hang on. Return. There we go. Was I not in the window? And also, you're pretty cute. Oh, you've noticed! Not like James' level of attractiveness, but then again, he's an actor, so I guess he's got to look the part, huh? James is literally Pat. Wait, nudity? Yeah, there's nudity. Oh, Dorian is fully aware of Bob and I's relationship. Yeah. Bob and I tried to pawn Pat off on Dorian, and Dorian did not respond. This game gets spicy? It actually does, yeah. It does, and I'm wondering how spicy... It fades to black. If it's off, Zags gets spicy. Oh my goodness. Polly. What? Who? What? Huh? What are we polying? Polly Pocket? Here, lurking. Heard Flash, thank you for the lurk. I much appreciate it. I don't know, your version is pretty heated. Right? That's what I thought. I was like, didn't it get like... well, you do have like the deluxe package. Probably cool, like Pat and Bob. Pob. That's their couple name. They're Pob now. I'm just gonna read the game. But you're pretty cute anyway. Anyways, I guess I'll let you study. Need to get more food anyway. But send me a message sometime, huh? Let's get to know each other. New ship name. More like Polly cute, like Pat. Ooh, Dorian. I found a collectible Silver Star sticker. You lose to examine the buffet again, and you let out a breath that you didn't know you were holding. I was like, that was something. Oh my. You finished your own plate and decide you don't really need more. You decide to head back to your room and see what people are up to. Adam isn't around when you arrive, so you unlock your computer. Matt, help! I really like Tom, but I don't think Lisa would approve. I don't know what to do. Trying not to be disgusting on stream would be great. You also have a message from Nick Hill. Hi Matt, we're done studying. I think going to student center if you want to join. You can also spend the afternoon studying or doing homework. We already studied. Oh, we probably should be there for Janet though. I don't want to be like, oh, we have to talk to Janet, but also like, we need to talk to our friend. We have to make sure that our friend is okay. Bob, as my newly appointed gay uncle, I find your PDA very inappropriate. Oh, you prefer Windows devices to Palm Pilots? That shouldn't be that funny. Why is that so funny? Yeah, because PDAs used to be like Blackberries and like other like handheld, essentially like what a smartphone is, like pre-smartphones. They had like a whole like keyboard and stuff. I don't actually know like what PDA, like personal something or another. Yeah, some phones had, or some PDAs had phone functionality. Yeah, like personal data. Is that what it was? I didn't remember what they, like, the letters meant. But yeah, it's like pre-smartphone, essentially. Some of them had like a little like trackball, so you can like use like a computer mouse, essentially. You had a Windows PDA in high school. Yeah, I wasn't cool enough to have one of those. I really wanted one because I was like, I thought it would help me a lot with like keeping track of schoolwork. And I wasn't allowed to get one. Can someone Google what a PDA stands for? That's not, the other one. I'm not that young, Mad. I had a VCR as a kid and a flip phone. Oh, Toonie. PDA stands for Public Displays of Affection. Well, yes, but PDA is also a different thing. You had a ton of PDAs in high school, but none of it had to do with technology. Pat, you slut! I'm kidding, I'm kidding! Kidding. Axel, welcome on in! Hello! AKA, get a room. Oh my god, this reminds me, because Pat and I, we were like XYZ, and Dorian was like, what? I don't get it. We're like, oh, we feel so old. So if anyone doesn't know, XYZ has examined your zipper. Being attacked over here. Pat, when are you not being attacked though? The chat's on something and you think it's your fault. Well, I mean, you know, there's the game, which is your fault, and then there's like you in the chat, which is also your fault. But like, I wouldn't say it's like really your fault. Like, I'm a little like really tired and I'm getting like weird sleep energy. So like, you know, I appreciate the fuck out of you. You're here because you can't sleep. Well, I appreciate that you're here because you can't sleep, and hopefully I either help you get to sleep or stay awake. I don't know. I don't know what the goal is. Should have shared XYZ with Casey. I'm like mad that we didn't. I wasn't close to having any action in high school. That's fine, because like action in high school's not worth it. Honestly. That's right. Get in the kitchen! I expect my sandwich shortly. Wait, who are you? Wait. Oh, Bob's going back to make dinner. What the fuck? Pseudo eat my sandwich. You're too busy being depressed and fighting for your life in the public toilets due to IBS. You had no game in high school. Fair, fair. Yeah, I was like a little gremlin and I like played on my computer in the basement a lot. So, yeah, I can relate. You can't sleep because of nerves? You have a date in the morning? Ooh, I'm so excited. I want to hear about it. Hopefully it all goes well. I need to hear about this. Well, I don't need to hear about it. If you feel like sharing, and you want to like let the people know, like you could put it in the you could join the Discord and like let us know how it goes. No pressure. I just always root for anyone who like tells me that they're doing something. I'm like, oh, you could do it. And that's okay. The pretense that high school is for love and romance is stupid. High schoolers are kids. Exactly. It's like Romeo and Juliet. It's like, I'm gonna love you forever. It's like, no, you're not. No, you're fucking not. Your hormones are gonna balance out. You're all gonna change because there's so much change that occurs in your 20s that you don't realize happens. And then, like, you're not even the same person than you if you did marry someone after high school. There's a very good chance that you're not compatible anymore. Anyway. Hey here, sorry. At least all your crushes are single. Or straight, which is easy. Tom's single now? Well, yes. At least your crushes aren't friends' exes. That's hard. He's traveling 3 hours just to see me? We're going to a local museum, and then we're going to the all stores in the city. Then we're going to one of the many parks here. Ooh, that's so exciting. That sounds like such a great time, too. I hope you have a blast, and I hope everything goes so well. But also, like, share location with your friends just in case. Disagree. School is great time for relationship practice. This is very true. You get to, like, learn what you like and what you dislike for, like, the real game, but, like, don't think it's gonna last forever. You spend time talking to her and listen to her. Maybe I should talk to Lisa? It could be fine. Maybe. I'm sorry I don't have any advice. No, it's good just talking. This is helpful. Thanks, Matt. I feel like, depending on how the relationship went with them, like, if it was, like, even, like, if it's, like, a bad breakup, but it seems like it's probably, like, relatively mutual, like, she can still be friends with them, but I'm not entirely sure. Like, I feel like Lisa should understand, like, it didn't work with her and Tom, but, like, maybe Tom's a better fit for Janet. And sometimes that's okay. It sucks, especially if you still, like, have feelings for that person, but, like, if it didn't work for a reason. Anyway. You look at the clock and decide it's probably dinner time. You've been to the buffet a lot lately, and the weather still isn't too cold. It'd be nice to enjoy the outside while you can. Outdoors. Fuck, I already can't read today. Alright, we're gonna get some burgers. He's still awake too, and he's also nervous. Ooh! I'm so excited for you. IDK, man. You head to the burger place. You run into Nikhil, Jake, and Hannah there. They seem to have just finished a game. Hi, Matt. Checking out the fries? We just played Power Grid. You should join us next time. Before you get in line for burgers. The fries are wasabi and tangerine zest. Bob, I have to know who, like, came up with your food ideas. Was this you? Were these your ideas? I'm very curious. Did you just go into, like, AI generate random food combos and you're like, here, these are the fries today? Fair, but if that's not an issue, then high school dating is where to get all the crazies before you get serious about finding a partner. We drew these backgrounds, they're beautiful, aren't they? We'd have to ask Bob. I'm pretty sure he had, like, he has, like, an artist that did all this stuff. So, I remember in Pat's stream, he was talking about how, like, he wanted to make his artist draw, like, a bunch of phallic-shaped things. So he did, like, a matching game. Right? Like, I'm like, I know he's talked about the artist before plenty of times, and I don't remember. But yeah, a lot of the artwork, very nice. And, like, the character designs, very, very well done. Was that a question? Checks back quickly. Toonie was just saying that he likes the artwork and the backgrounds, and I was like, I don't remember the name of the artist. The amount of memes I've seen of, ooh boo, I've never experienced teen love. Like, who cares? Teens are dumb and they don't understand love. Exactly. But that is right, that it's, like, very, like, it's good for the experimentation and learning what you like and what you don't like. But just don't let someone try and, like, control your entire existence, because I've been there, I've done it, and I did not enjoy it. Yeah. Spreads are by David Stoll, who is actually Denver. We can stop. I mean, we could visit them. And the backgrounds are two different artists. This one's Crow Kicks. You can't stop thinking about you. Ooh, nice. That's very exciting. Get back in the kitchen, ho! Oh my god. Other backgrounds are by, I can't say that, but okay. But stay safe and try to get some rest before that. You don't want to be half asleep when talking to your Prince Harming? Prince Charming? Oh my god. You have entered the void. Oh my god, you have to keep me posted on how the date goes. I want to know the details, as long as you're okay and comfortable with sharing them. Oh, god damn it! Okay, we're good. Also, wait, Pat, not Pat. Bob, why? Apparently, Pat and Bob now share the same space in my brain. I was wondering where you came up with your food combo nations for the fries and things, and I guess other for like the buffet and stuff too. Anyway. Okay, are we in the window? We're in the window. Wait, shit, fuck. Alright, wow, the wasabi and tangerine. Well, I guess was close. It actually doesn't sound too bad. It doesn't sound bad, I'm just like... Some of these combos, I'm just like, that's weird. Fries! The rest of you pass on the fries and watch Jake eat them as you enjoy your burgers. So, how are the fries? Good. You always think the fries are good. Jake shrugs. They usually are, except when they're served with frosting. But frosting can be good with fries if they're like salty sweet. Just throwing that out there. I'll never understand you, Jake. Doesn't matter. She looks at him. Huh? Nikhil looks at you. Okay, this isn't just me, right? This is weird. I don't know what you're talking about. Hot take. Life is fun, single or otherwise. The moment you realize that significant others are not part of you is the moment you grow up. Yeah, I keep telling Pat that I'm not like, I don't need to find a man. And he keeps on being like, but who's gonna take you and get you out of my apartment? And I'm just like, but Pat. He's like, everyone knows that men make the bunny. And I'm like, bish, I've been the #1 supporter in all my relationships. Why am I talking like an old man? Or an emo teen who just discovered red? I don't know, but I'm here for it. The excitement's feeling, oh no! Okay, you need to like calm down. Maybe like get some like tea, because like that kind of helps with like nerves. Maybe like chamomile will help you go to sleep. Plus like the warm liquid, like kind of cooling, makes you like feel like you need to go to sleep. So like maybe some tea. You need an attractive, respectable gentleman with tons and tons of money who I can unload you on. It'd be nice to be taken care of, I agree. Not cool, Pat. It's like a half joke, but then it's like I feel like sometimes it's serious. But then again, I did also probably just scare him in his closet. So, I probably deserved it. Okay, it's not just you. Mad doesn't need a man, right? Like the internet is my man or woman or whatever. I don't need no man. Why does I feel like Thor is being a pirate today and it's very weird. Wait, you can't talk for someone who picks his what? What? Mad is the only one Mad needs. Exactly. Unless I want to like bring someone else into this, but right now I feel fine. He looks at Hannah. Jake looks like he wants to slink away. First you were totally interested in him, then something happened, and the two of you were totally upset for like a week. I was sick. Sure, but now you go off and act like nothing is wrong? Nothing is wrong. Okay, so what's the deal? No, Matt needs a man to take all his money! I mean, Pat, you can't talk being someone who picks his nose. Matt told me about the finger. What? What did I say? What? Fingers? I'm so confused. I'm confused. I'm just gonna maybe they don't know. Wait, maybe they don't know either, and they're making this tougher, and you're making this tougher for them. Sure. These mods be vicious. Oh, he picked your nose and tried. Oh! No, he didn't pick his nose, he sneezed in his hand. Oh my god. You'll understand if I don't want it. Oh my god. Oh, we have fun. Same shit, different sidewalk. I can't even like. Okay, alright. Same difference, both still end with him having snot on his hand. I mean, this is very true, but I feel like picking your nose is like a voluntary action where, sneezing is like involuntary. You don't just go, I'm gonna sneeze, achoo! You know? I mean, unless you're just like, I want to sneeze then of like pepper. Just 2 lines of pepper. Yeah, he sneezed in his hand, and then he tried to hand me his hand, and I was like, you'll understand if I don't want it. I was so nervous I was about to hear a humiliating story while I was like, oh my god, this one time Pat was drunk, and so I visited him in New Mexico. This stream is such a what do you mean it's a bummer? Oh my god. I think we're having a great time. I'm dying today. Anyway, Nikhil takes a deep breath. Right, you're right. I'm sorry. Nick stares at his hands. We're not dating. There's an awkward silence. Thank you! He's right. We, decided we're better off as friends. Okay, that's great. So, why all this? Hannah shrugs. I don't know, it was weird. Tell me about it. I'm sorry, I just don't think it was a big deal. You guys are best friends and it's been awkward lately. Just, please, tell us. Tell me. You don't drink, you can't relate. I drink, but I don't drink like crazy. Toonie, if the stream is a bummer, that makes you a bummer too. Aww. No, Toonie's fine. Toonie's a good lad. I like Toonie. Mad, you want to talk about being too drunk and how one of us made it to him and one of us didn't? Bitch, you were in the fucking bathtub, okay? Oh my god. If Axel doesn't want to go to sleep, Axel doesn't need to go to sleep, Toonie. But I think Axel does need to get some sleep for their date, because I would hate if you were tired for your Prince Charming and your wonderful date I'm very excited about, and I want to hear all about it. Okay, alright, we read this. And Nas, Jake still looks like he wants to disappear into the ground. Fine, I'm sorry. We're not dating, things are good between us. I'm sorry we didn't tell you sooner. Sorry if we made things weird or awkward. Wait. Okay, under what context did your therapist tell you that they're disappointed in you? He wants you to do his nails for him? Oh, that's so cute! Can you do my nails too? I'm like... I'm trying not to bite them because I have a horrible habit of biting them, and I'm doing pretty good. But like I also work in a kitchen and like they kind of chip and then like I get like snags and I'm like, well, fuck it. And I bite it. Terrible, awful. But I'm doing really good. I'm trying really hard. So like I just need to go get my nails done. Okay, great. So how about these burgers? You soon finish eating and everyone heads back to their rooms. Found a collectible. Awkward turtle. Awkward turtle. I can't even do it. Awkward turtle. God damn it. I feel like that's so long ago. Oh, Matt, I work at a classy resort with nail techs and I gave you a discount. I know you did. I know. But I'm also like, but Pat works there and like, you know, he always says that I don't look good. So I don't want to embarrass him at his place of work. So... You split your nail, you got caught on both ends, so when you pull it off, both ends bled. Oh, that's awful. That sounds horrible. Like, that sounds terrible. Yeah, I have to deal with, like, at work, because I have to, like, do dishes and shit, so, like, they get, like, really, like, soft as well. And then I was doing something and, like, it bent back, and I was like, oh! Like, this is why I prefer short. So you're supposed to not avoid talking to people. You do avoid. And go to the gym. I don't really do that. And she was disappointed that I didn't fulfill them. Okay. So... I feel that. So, like, I hate the gym. And I'm like... I know for me, like, I've been trying to go to the gym and it's very hard. But I'm like, I'm debating, like, a fitness class. Because I'm like... I don't like to miss things and I don't like to be late to things. So I feel like if I had a class with a determined time, I feel like I could actually do it and go, and I would feel like obligated that I have to do it because I signed up for it. So like, I'm not saying like that's something that you should do, but like if you are kind of like that, it might be a good way to do that. And as for like the avoiding talking to people, so like I'm an introvert and majority of my life has been like trying to like get out of conversation. Someone asks me something, they're like, how's your day? Good, fine. Like I'm just like end it. I'm trying to end my conversation. And I'm trying to fix that. And so in doing so I like kind of challenge myself to keep the conversation going, and like I think my ADHD also kind of makes me suck at conversations because it's like I'll forget to ask someone. They'll be like, how was your day? And I'll be like, yeah, it was fine, like I did whatever. And then I'll forget to ask the other person how their day was. And it's not because I'm inconsiderate, it's because I guess I just suck as a person. I don't know. But I kind of turn it into like a challenge for myself of being like, how long can I keep this conversation going? Because like that seems easier for me. I don't know. You hate talking to people even if they're your friends. Talking sucks. I can agree with that. Even like when I hang out with friends, sometimes we don't even talk. We just like hang out in the same room and just vibe. In the middle of a bakery lesson? What? That sounds terrible. Because you need to treat your germaphobe. Oh, like to go to the gym? Is that why? Thanks to your ADHD, you have severe social anxiety, so you find it hard to talk to people, so tomorrow might be awkward. That's like, first dates are terrible, because it's also like, getting to know each other. Like, bitch, I just want to go into like the deep conversation of like, we've already known each other forever. Fuck the getting to know each other bit. To be fair, handles are disgusting. I don't touch door handles unless I don't have the option. And you're disgusting? Pat, did you just say you're disgusting? No, I need to touch door handles. What? I'm so confused. I'm so confused. We already did the getting to know each other bit. Okay, alright, so then it should be pretty easy to go to your date. I'm like barely even playing the game today. I feel like, yeah, I feel like you guys are gonna have like a really good first date. Like, especially if like you've already done like the getting to know each other bit, you should already be like semi-familiar. It's just gonna be like awkward because you're like, ooh, now I actually like am in proximity to you. Like if I ever did like a meet and greet, it's like Toonie came up to me and I'd be like, oh my god, hi, like we talk all the time, but I'm still gonna be nervous because people. Like I could talk to you guys right now, but like actually in person, Okay, so your therapist is treating your germophobia, so she's making you touch door handles, but you stopped doing that, so she's disappointed. Okay. Alright. I'm like, how can you... What's like another way to treat germophobia? But like, I guess door handles like a pretty... easy... But like, I can't even like talk, cause like when I'm at work, like fuck, you think I'm gonna touch a door handle? Hell no. Fuck that shit. And I also feel like door handles are pretty valid to avoid. Go on a plane, that's instant germ immersion. Yeah, just like throw yourself in like a vat of mud and yeah, you'll be cured in a second. You've done 3 video calls and each time we've laid there in silence staring and smiling at each other. That's adorable. That's so cute. Public toilets is another way of treating your germophobia. Just like go and stand in like a public toilet for like 3 minutes. Already having more progress than you? What, for like the talking bit? I also like challenges. Weird. I like to challenge myself. I also like to like learn a lot of things. Low-key debating a second YouTube channel where it's like just me teaching myself how to do different things, from crafts to other things that I want to learn. But like, that's for like future. Anyway. The toilet paper in public bathrooms is so awful. It always dissolves very quickly. It's like the thinnest shit ever. Fuck, hang on. I do crochet. I do. I hit a button. I hit a button that I shouldn't. I have a really bad. We're really not playing the game. I have like this really bad habit of like I want to crochet more and like get better at it. Matt, you could also learn and teach, because the knitting thing. Yes, I have to teach you how to knit. I know it's on the back. It's not on the back burner. It's just that I've been like really busy. There were too many letters in that. Wait, too many letters. Wait. Letters? Letters in what? Feels on the freaking back. Pat, literally, I'm pretty sure I pulled out my knitting needles, and I'm pretty sure I have them somewhere. Because I was like, I have to teach him how to do this, and I was looking up refreshers on how to cast on so I could teach you. Because it's been a minute. But yes, like I crochet, and I like it more than knitting. But I always want to crochet, and like I have like so many things on my Pinterest board, and then I'm like, I don't make them because like I can't motivate myself to make things for me. Like I've been working on a grocery bag for way too long. So like I need to like. You typed a message that was supposed to start with "oh my god," but instead it typed oh my fucking my god. Mighty, welcome back. Welcome for the coming back from the unknown. But I'm like, maybe I can like convince myself that I can crochet, if I was like, here, I'm gonna make things, and then I'm gonna like make an Etsy store or something and like sell them, which like it wouldn't be like super expensive. It would just basically like be the cost of the shipping and the materials. Oh, just gonna mention Nephro 3 tries. Wow. Literally, I tried to fight him yesterday after stream to like try and practicing it better, and I got stuck on him again. I was like, done. KO. So there's a very good chance that I'm gonna, when I play another Crab's Treasure, I'm probably gonna lower the difficulty because I'm a baby back bitch and I suck. You knit, crochet, cross stitch, sew, embroider. You do beadwork too, needle felting, weaving. You do many crafts. That's so awesome. So felting, I've debated for like doing like eyes and stuff because like I've seen some that looked like really nice. Cross stitching I've wanted to get into, but I also don't know what to do with them when I make them. So I'm just like, wait, what the fuck's a body chan? I started doing, I should just put myself in just chatting. I started doing chainmail like years ago, and I liked it. I needed to get like, basically like magnifying glasses, which I never got, which kind of like stopped me from doing it. But also like the cost of doing it to like not sell the stuff makes it very hard to justify doing that craft just because it's like very expensive to do. Careful when needle felting, them needles are sharp. Your tutor went through her thumb and straight through the nail one. Oh god, that's awful. That's cool, actually. Your underwear has holes in them. I'm too lazy to get new ones. How do I fix them? Yeah, can you just like, you know, sewing tutorial? That's horrifying. I don't want to like needle felt like the whole like stuffed animal. I just want to like do like the eyes. I could just like, you know. All right. Anyway, we have a game that we're trying to play. Oh my god. Anyway. I unlocked my computer. Found a heart kelp holder in the moon cave. Best of luck to find it. Mighty. My friend. My comrade. What the hell, man? No, wait. That's the one that, that was, shit. That was the thing that lets you have an extra one, right? Because I'm pretty sure I have that. Same tutor tried learning crochet, but threw her hook across the room because she's left-handed and couldn't understand. Oh no. Yeah, like all the tutorials are all right-handed. That's rough. Spent some time talking to Janet. Soon you're yawning and decide it's time for bed. Adam turns on his desk lights as you get changed and crawl into bed. You sleep soundly. We made it through a day? Is like a drawing mannequin, but not creepy. You can pose them in different ways and trace over them. Oh, that's really cool. Okay. I'm like, wait, how do you trace over them? Or do you just like kind of try to like sketch like their outline essentially? Because I know like the drawing mannequins. I think I actually know what you're talking about with like a body chan. Wait. Is it basically like the drawing mannequin, but it's like an anime character? Co-made Pokemon? Ooh. I was like, I don't know that name, but I'm glad that you gave me like a little like context. Crazy giraffe lady. Love that. Kinda, sure. Yeah, whatever. I don't know, man. Alright, you wake up relatively early on Sunday from a rather pleasurable dream about Dan. You lie in bed staring at the ceiling until your erection has subsided enough that you're willing to sit up. Adam is already up, once again working on his paper. You're allowed to bed and unlock your computer. Good morning! What are you up to today? For some reason, possibly because of your dream, James pulls James jumps to the front of your mind. You feel like you could really use some advice from him right now, despite your need to study for exams. Giraffe sleep for 1 second? I don't believe you. Dylan is what? His little tent went down, huh? Erection? What? He had to, unpitch his tent. We're good now. Gonna see if James is free to talk, I think. Talk, eh? Yes, just talking. Mm-hmm. Winky face. You can feel yourself getting nervous again at the thought of revisiting Q&A, but reassured yourself by remembering James's calming demeanor. He seems to be online, so you send him a message. Hi James, it's Matt. Hey. I didn't really have plans today. Are you free to just talk? Yes. Q&A? Now? That sounds good. Thanks. Well, we're invited, which makes it a little bit easier to go. You say goodbye to Adam and head to Q&A room. James is sitting alone inside with a laptop next to him on the couch and some papers in his hand. That reminds me of the strangely stiff sock from another crab's trish. I haven't found a stiff sock. Curious. Seeing Mad, you instantly gravitate to me of the game for his calming demeanor. I'm forced to. I didn't get to pick who I messaged. There's a piece of arbor in the game that's just a stiff sock. Oh my god. Toonie, are you playing it on like the hard difficulty, or are you doing? I haven't used easy mode yet. No. I'm debating switching to easy mode. I haven't found a stiff sock yet. No. It's very disappointing. He smiles at you as you walk in and raises his hand in greeting. Thanks for, No, we're just gonna say hi. We're not that useless in conversations. Easy mode isn't just one mode. Well, I know there's easier mode, and then there's, story mode, and then I saw in easy mode there's like a couple like extra sliders. Instead you customize how much damage you give or take. Yeah, I was meaning like the easy mode like default. And then I know you can also like just give your crab a gun. Cause like why not? Hi. Sit in a chair by him, cause we're not that familiar yet. Take a seat on the chair next to the couch. So take a deep breath and a knot in your throat. This is kind of weird. But you're the first person I've known who, likes guys. You seem really comfortable with things, and all this still freaks me out. Or something. I don't know. You can also take an option that adds a very interesting feature. Oh wait, you already saw the gun. Never mind. That was completely jump scared by. I haven't turned it on yet. But I saw it, and I think Mighty mentioned it. So, yeah. Maybe I'll turn it on for like a smidgen of time next time we play. Like, it took me multiple tries to actually, work up the courage to come here. My eye's twitching so much today. And even then I had to get my roommate to help. So I don't know. He looks at you, waiting to make sure you're finished. His gaze is friendly, but still makes you nervous. People assume it was easy for me because I'm in theater. Oh no, I wasn't assuming anything. No, this isn't fair. I'm sure it was still hard. Chuni, are you on like the easier mode, or are you playing it on like the hard default intended difficulty? I'm curious. He smiles. Yeah. He stares off into space, but it took me a long time to accept myself. I could have passed it straight, after all. I do like women. But that somehow felt like I would be denying a part of myself that mattered. And it took me a long time to come to terms with that. He looks at you again and smiles. Matt, don't let anyone tell you the right way to do things. There's no right way to come out. There's no right way to be gay. Some people are like Dan. They don't care what anyone else thinks. I guess to a certain extent, you have to be that way. But he lives his life one way, and expects everyone else to too. You saw the gun when you watched Iron Pineapple play the demo? Nice, nice. Wait, they had a... Well, I also didn't add... I didn't add another Crab's Treasure to my wish list until, like, recently, so I didn't even know that they had a, I didn't even know they had a demo at one point. Hey, Bob, where's the part where you have butt sex with fake Patrick? I don't want Matt to get banned. Yeah, let's not get myself banned. I am worried that Pat's birthday gift for me will get me banned, but, like... He's kind of, like, alluded that it might, but, like, I don't know. But you made great progress, huh? I mean, you're here, and we're talking. Don't let anyone tell you that this is wrong, or bad, or an abomination unto God. He scoffs. Yeah. Like, loving a guy is somehow equivalent to killing or cheating on your spouse. But do it in your own way, at your own pace. Don't let anyone dictate how you come out, or when you come out, or what you do after. That's what I'm worried about, Pat Toonie. Oh, darn Toonie, guess your president. I'm like, is it gonna be a sex toy? Axel, you need to go to bed for your date. No? Was it the butt smacks? That's up to you. He stops talking and looks at you, smiling. That was quite the speech. I moved. Thank you, I'll take that as a compliment. Want to watch a movie? Who do you end up watching? Babe. Soon the movie ends. Should get back to lines. But it was good talking to you today, Matt. We should talk again. I'd like that. Good. Message me. This... Toonie, you're making me feel bad. He returns to his papers and you leave the room. I grabbed the sandwich for lunch. On your way to the sandwich stand, you pass by what looks like a bake sale. You spot a couple of familiar-looking women. Lee, or maybe Ashley, notices you and waves. You walk towards the table. That right. We're selling baked goods to raise money for a sorority for breast cancer research. It's not my fault, but if it's a bummer, then it's my fault. I'm not being entertaining enough, and then I feel really bad about it. I guess that explains why everything is covered in pink frosting. I guess it's somewhat stereotypical, but hey, boobs are important. You should buy some brownies. We make the best brownies. He looks over the goods on the table. Actually, I think we sold the last ones already. Maybe Ash ate them? I do like brownies, but I only ate one of them this time. You have a twin? Wait, you have a twin? I didn't. This goes into it's not in my introduction. Why would it be in my introduction? Well, I guess I feel like maybe twin should be in the introduction in case you run into the person and they're like, who the fuck are you, crazy? But you don't wear the same clothes, we actually have exact opposite styles. That would help. That would help. Yeah, I'm like, I feel like some twins like the idea of like getting mistaken and like doing that kind of... Now I'm just gonna be like, next person that comes to the chat, do you have a twin? I need to know. You're not identical? Okay, that's fair. This is okay. Well, then there's no mix-ups. This kind of situation maybe disclose that there's twins if you're gonna dress exactly the same. 6 siblings, none of them are twins. That's insane. I have one sibling, I don't even talk to him. Twins usually don't like being identical, but some do. Yeah, I feel like some of them kind of like the idea of like the getting mistaken, because like these two, they try and like confuse people on purpose. And I don't know how I feel about that. You don't talk to yours either after an argument? Yeah, sometimes it be like that. We made a compilation of every generic answer that people say to us when they find out we're twins. Oh my god, you're twins? I'm like, what are these answers? Alright, chocolate chip cookies instead. Our friend Monica makes them. No one is sure what she puts in them, but they're delicious. Oh my god, can you feel each other's pain? Oh, you look nothing alike. Yeah, not all... the feeling each other's pain is like... a myth. Nothing alike, you guys aren't identical. Even if you're identical, sometimes you don't even look similar. You look more like points to random passerby. Do you fight? No, this one we get a lot, but not really. Weird. That's like asking if like siblings fight. It's like, yeah, we have disagreements. Anyway, they're also not pink, but we have some pink frosting we can slather on for you. You buy some chocolate chip cookies and decline the frosting, and they thank you. You grab a sandwich and sit on the grass and eat your food. As you're eating, you spot the Lizzies. Lizzas is, I believe, what we were going with. They also see you. Matt, hi! Hi. We're gonna be an extrovert today. Come join me. What about the whole, can you hear each other's thoughts? Can you speak telepathically? Oh, you're exact opposites. Blimey, I have never heard that one before. What a new fact. Thanks, Karen. It's like, wow, yeah, we don't, like, we're our own people. I feel like I would be like oh, you look nothing alike, like not thinking like, hello, there's fraternal twins, not just identical. And then you'd be like, you dumb fuck. Oh my god. He was born first, and then whoever was born first is treated as a parent. Fun. That's great. Yeah, definitely want a parent older sibling that's like a second older than me. This sit next to you on the grass. They notice you have boigers. Lisby notices you looking at their food. The fries are blood orange today. I'm afraid to find out if that's two separate things or not. Yeah, a lot of the fries are like two separate flavors together. So I'm just like, is it blood and orange or is it just blood orange? I still think there's no way they'd serve real blood. Well, they did serve real flies that one time. Well, some cultures eat bugs, so I guess. You're the younger twin, and as a kid, every time I caused trouble, they'd snitch to my twin brother who never did any. Yeah, I mean, I guess that's like good, but it's also like, he's barely older than you. Yeah, like, like 5 minutes makes all the I mean, 5 minutes does make all the difference, because, like, that's the difference between, like, kid and no kid, but, like, not in children responsibility. So how are you, Matt? I'm fine, thanks. Just eat my food. I invited you over, I'm just gonna eat my sandwich. I'm doing fine, thanks. That's good. 3 of you eat in silence. You finish your sandwich and excuse yourself. Bye, Matt. I'm so glad I invited you guys over so I could not talk to you and just eat my food. I got crack cookies. You're starting to feel tired. Hooray! Well, in case you end up passing out on me, I hope you have a good night, and I hope you have a wonderful day, and I would like to hear all about it, but like, no pressure. You don't have to if you don't want to. But I'm curious. You walk around campus for a bit. Seeing the Lizzas reminds you of Dan, and it occurs to you that you haven't talked to him yet. we did talk. We kind of talked at the buffet. Maybe it's just your dream messing with your head, or maybe it's your hormones and some envy of him being so open, combined with the time you've been spending with Jake. But either way, you feel like it wouldn't necessarily be a bad idea right now. You head to the Q&A room to try and find him. Wasn't I just there with James? I mean, I guess he could be back. Your dad also never stopped. He keeps reciting the story of our birth as if it's this brand new story every time. You were born in a I was like, in a brain. My brain was just stuttering. In a C-section, because your older friend pushed you. Like, I know! My dad will, like, recount the same stories all the time. Like, when we're driving, he's like, oh, this is, like, where I lived, like, growing up, and, like, we'd always walk to, like, every time we drive, like, down the neighborhood, it's like... And I just kind of, like, accept it, because he's also an older parent at this point. So I'm just like, yep. I think there's gonna be one day where, like, I'm gonna miss hearing these stories, so I just kind of let him go. You typically fall asleep watching Twitch anyway, so essentially your nightly ritual. Nice! Well, I hope that my soothing voice helps you get to sleep. Pat, shut up. Your heart pounds as you walk in, and you're not sure how you're managing to continue moving. The knowledge that you'd been there before and everyone was friendly at least helped relieve some of the sense of dread. We were here literally earlier. Dan is there, sitting on the couch. Matt! He looks really good. He walks up to you and gives you a hug. Awkwardly stand there. Like, I didn't know we were at the hugging stage. We're gonna do the awkward standing there because we're not entirely open yet. You said nothing. No, but you were thinking it. I know you were. He lets go after a bit and sits next to you. So what's up? Here to just talk? Or should we, go somewhere more private? You're pretty sure you know what Dan has in mind. But you do still feel extremely uncomfortable in the Q&A room for some reason. We feel uncomfortable here, so part of me is like, we could go somewhere else, but I'm like, I feel like the go somewhere else is gonna go somewhere else. Okay, we're just gonna talk. He's implying going somewhere else for something else. So we're gonna talk to him here. Tell me about yourself. He laughs. What do you want to know? My name is Daniel Elizabeth Carlton. Butt Schmecks! Yes, the Butt Schmecks. Wait, was Elizabeth really his middle name? I thought that was just a joke. Wait. You have two older brothers. They're both straight. My parents wanted a daughter, I think, after two boys. Had me instead, but at least they're going to get that son-in-law they wanted. Look at the bright side. I'm still gonna marry a man. Oh well, at least they will if I ever settle down with someone. I'd like that someday, just haven't met the right guy. I had a boyfriend once, but he dumped me. I'm a creative writing major, sophomore. I want to write books, fiction. He's like, got this down to a science. Someone asked me, like, tell me about yourself, and I'm like, I like forget my name. I'm like, oh, my name's Mad. I like the color purple and blue and black and red. I cook. The amount of panic that comes over me when someone's like, tell me about yourself is insane. And he's just like, yeah, I do this, I do that. Like, you know, I have two older brothers. Like, they wanted probably a daughter, but like, you know, whatever. I'm just like, what? Or they give you joint gifts even though we share a birthday party. Very cool. We totally don't have different interests or anything. I feel like it's also like goes with like the people that have like a birthday close to like a holiday. Like especially like if your birthday's like close to like Christmas or something. Cause then people just get you the one gift. I'm like, this fucking gift better count. You're done ranting about twins. Tell me about yourself. I eat dirt. Next. Oh my god. Don't worry, Dan. You'll get used to the whole being dumped part. You've already had 8 boyfriends. No, I preferred your other next. Ned's. I think I've had like 6. Chill out, Ramona Flowers. Oh my god. I think I've had like 6 or 7. I don't know. It's hard to count them. It's not hard to count them. I don't know. Some of them, like, do they count? Was that really a relationship that I really want to put on the fingers? Put on the bedpost, I guess? Not necessarily dirty fiction, just fiction. I actually expected dirty fiction. I'm assuming dirty fiction's also in the mix. I feel like my brain is just full of these ideas, you know? That want to be put on paper and shared. Not all of them are dirty. Some of them dirty. He looks at you. Kinda like what I'm thinking right now. Oh my gosh! Okay. I like sex. Prefer to top. He shrugs. Tell me about yourself. He's like, get the hint. Tell me about yourself. You do. In not quite so many words. And he smiles. He wants the butt smacks. He's like, give it to me! Dirty fiction. Fiction about dirty things like earthworms and soil. You see a definite part of Bob there. I want to write things that matter. But all sex. No, not all things sex. Just some things sex. Get it right, Pat. Well, it's good to meet you, again. He mentioned the going somewhere else to do something else, but I'm like, I'm not. I'm also like, I'm not here yet. You read very dirty and spicy books. You read books about... Oh my god. Go somewhere else! He won't pressure you! Oh my god. But I'm so scared! I'm like, I don't think I'm ready to just be like, I think you're cute. But I'm also like, we're uncomfortable in this room. Fine. You're saying to... We're gonna go somewhere else. We're gonna see good laughs, and the sound somehow comforts you. Do it! Butt it! Butt spot. Calm down. That's what he's trying to do. Okay, the sound somehow comforts you. You can go to my room. My roommate should be out. He walks over to the door and pulls out a condom. You're not sure if that makes you feel better or worse. He's prepared, at least. These aren't here, okay? He sees your expression and laughs. Matt, relax. It's just in case. I think I'm out at home. The two of you head towards his room. But schmecksta! Oh my god. You immediately feel better. Somehow, out in the open air, Dan's company strangely doesn't hurt either. So, I think you know what I meant by more private, but let me clarify. I'd love to have sex with you. I'm like, oh, I've never been, like, propositioned like this. Very romantic. He looks at you. You look a lot more relaxed now, though. You in the Q&A room reminds me of when Jameson first started attending meetings. And that was probably so clenched that he could shit diamonds or something. He shrugs. You arrive at the dormitory building and he leads you inside, heading to a door on the first floor. You have a book about Irish animals that you used to research about the entire region, but it led you to finding out that Irish people wore stoat testes as necklaces during bedtime? What? That is a nice poster. I'm like, is that supposed to be one of the characters from the game? They thought stoats were venomous and stored their venom in their bowling balls, so they thought wearing them would prevent pregnancy. You know, I love hearing like olden time medical things. It's great. They always make me giggle a little bit. He opens the door and holds it open for you. His room looks pretty similar to your own. Well, of course, it's a dorm. But, I never want you to feel like you have to do anything. We actually can just talk. But seriously, you're hot. I'd love to blow you. Like, oh my god. He closes the door behind him and looks at you smiling. That's... I can't even, like, swallow gum. The idea of swallowing a live frog? Jesus Christ, have some... subtlety? Wait, what? I don't know if we're there yet. I don't know if we're there yet. I don't know if we're there yet. I'd love to blow you. You know, never mind. I'm gonna decline. Can we're still very new to this. Can we just talk? Laughs and sit on his bed. Especially if we're like looking for a relationship. Just don't want to go for the sex right away. Like, take me out to dinner. Flirt a little. Don't just say that. Right? Exactly. Like, I might not be classy, but like a little class would be appreciated. Of course. He pats the bed next to him. Come here. Oh man, that was prime gay courting. You know, you are right. That really is. From what I've heard from like what Pat says, yeah. I'm sorry, I'm just not in character right now, so like I couldn't properly accept it. Dude, you talk for a while. It should be awkward sitting in a random guy's room talking about classes and life, but somehow Dan puts you at ease. You feel comfy. You don't even mind when he scoots closer to you and puts a hand on your leg. You feel like your erection should be visible from space, and Dan definitely notices, but doesn't comment on it. That's nice. Well, this was nice, Matt, but I need to get some writing done. Let's talk again sometime. Or, we can do other things with our mouths. If you want, you know how to reach me. You head back out and stand in the open air. You're supposed to yes and... I'm sorry, Pat. Yes, and I'll even add some Viking spirit to it. Let's raid the chicken coop for some tenders and feast like true warriors. Even Thor's ready to yes and. Whatever happened to lady in the streets whenever you want. Whatever you want in the sheets. Lady in the streets, freak in the sheets. I don't quite like that. I'm a classy lad. Toonie knows. Toonie knows what's up. You decide to head back to your room to study. This guy studies like crazy. Like, I am not that responsible of a student. Bitch, I'm gonna be playing video games and board games and whatever and hanging out with friends. I probably flunked out of college. I didn't, and I don't know how. Adam is still there working on his paper and eating a sandwich. He spent the rest of the afternoon studying. Soon you'll figure it's time for dinner. You go to the buffet for dinner. It's mashed potato bar night again. The flavors are strange this time. You vaguely wonder if this is what they do with the leftover fries from the burger place. Huh. Interesting. So we know that Dan is definitely not Toonie's type. Toonie's not feeling it. Usually you lean towards bears, but Dan ruined it for me. I'm willing to give him a shot. He is a bit much, but like I'm also willing to give it a shot. Cause like I'm also one to usually do like crude humor. Things from working in kitchens. But he's very like you just wanna do it. And I'm like, whoa, wait a minute. Maybe not that quick. We just met. I like a little you lean towards bears because there's more to explore. Okay. I don't know if that's the reason I lean towards bears, but like I do lean towards bears. His social skills are in the negatives. It's not crude humor, it's horny on me. Fair. Oh my god. Fortunately or unfortunately, you don't see anyone you know, and quickly finish your meal. You turn to your room. Adam is there, leaning back in his chair and wearing headphones. He seems to be asleep. You unlock your computer. How was your day? Studying. Worried about these exams. Oh, you'll do fine. You talk to her for a bit. After a while, Adam startles awake. Huh? What? He sees you. Oh, hey Matt. Sorry, I guess I'm more tired than I thought. Only a few more days of this paper and studying at least. He yawns. I think I should go to bed. You said this is probably a good idea as well. You wish Janet good night and head to bed for the night. Because they're more huggable. I agree. I'm not a fan of like toothpick people. I have a tendency to like break things when I don't want to, and I feel like I'd probably hurt a thin person. God knows I need a hug. Oh, Toonie, I wish I could give you a hug. I'm sorry. Although, like, I don't know if you'd be okay with that, but like, damn it, I can't stop staring at Adam's chest. He's not a bear. Shh. We're not even looking at him. You take your calc and physics exams on Monday and Tuesday. Physics never was your best subject. You find yourself wishing you had studied a lot more. Don't worry, I'll hug my guinea pigs Don't worry, I hug my guinea pigs every day. Good. I'm glad. You're literally a toothpick person. And that's fine. You could be a toothpick person. I just find that if I hug a toothpick person, I will probably snap them in half unintentionally. So it's better if I just go for bears. Even calculus ends up being a challenge. You're pretty sure you failed both exams. Your parents called Tuesday night and you managed to get them off the phone after only an hour. You contact James during the week, but he's always busy with rehearsals. You two stare at Adam's chest often. Yeah, Patrick has a nice print of Adam in his office, so he gets to stare at him a lot. So am I, buddy. That's why I lean towards bears. They can hug more. Yeah, I can just like super squeeze them and like not have to worry. Looks like a lot like a Ken doll. No, like literally he does. I guess I can see that. You basically fly in the wind. Oh no! Do you have to have like a tether to the ground on windy days? Bob sent him some stuff. I have two. Yes, he has two. One that's like right behind him for stream, and then one that he has off to the side that's a bit more revealing. But your college books in your bag. Good, perfect. You need like an anvil, like some Looney Tunes style shit. Apparently his show opens on Saturday. You attempt to buy tickets but find they're already sold out. Bitch! You message Jan during the week. You decline his offer to meet up, but you still find the conversations interesting. You start to feel like you've misjudged him until he propositions you again. You decline. Carlos continues to be frustrated with his cast and inability to swim. You try to join him for dinner on Wednesday, but decide to spend the evening doing homework instead. You spend most of the week doing homework, unfortunately having to pass up a game of Power Grid on Thursday, and finishes his paper and takes a couple of exams on Thursday. You can tell he feels like he did well on them. He apologizes for being so busy with work recently. Promises you'll do things together again. I'm not like your boyfriend. We don't have to like do stuff together all the time. I'm surprised I haven't been blown over to America yet. No, we'll just like we would just like send you back because we don't want refugees. So we would just be like, nope, go back. Everyone else is a tabby, but you're a sphinx. Wait, what? I don't get the analogy. You're back. You still haven't beaten the game. How long did Pat take? I'm still in September. I've done a lot of talking. You'll think it's a tumbleweed, but in fact it's just me with my big bushy hair. Oh my god. It's okay, I'll shelter you. I'll shelter you from all the negative. Read your past message. I saw the gay guys being cats, but then I still didn't get the analogy about everyone else is a tabby, but you're a sphinx. Where's my... Bob, did you make everyone sandwiches? If you made sandwiches, you have to bring it up for the class. You walk out of cow collection on Friday to the trees starting to change color. You find yourself anticipating seeing the bright reds and orange of fall here. You head back to your room to see what people are up to. You unlock your computer. You have some messages from Nikhil. Hi Matt, Hannah and Jake are busy. Dinner and game? Adam walks in the door with Carlos. Hey Matt. We're gonna see a movie, Matt. You should join us. You're ahead enough on homework that you could probably take the evening off. I could see what Dan's up to. Your hairs get so big when you brush it out that it looked like a poodle or a tumbleweed. We're gonna go with poodle. Poodle sounds more flattering than tumbleweed. You made pasta and only enough for you and hubby. Well, aren't you and Pat engaged? Like you're a cat, but you're a sphinx and Bob, wait. Yes, okay, but Sphinx and brain no compute. Brain no compute, marry me and I'll make you food. Bob, are you asking? Oh my god. No, it doesn't make sense, I'm so confused. So confused. You rejected our marriage yesterday. Fiance equals husband. Same. It's the same thing. Yeah. So wait, yeah, like then you should be making Pat food, and then I'm also Pat's fiance according to Pat. So like by correlation, I'm also your husband. So okay, so the tabbies are like, wow, isn't having hair so cool? And I'm like, no, because I'm also a cat, but I can't relate to their experience as a... okay. I forgot Sphinx cats don't have hair. I forgot that one. You're a pro baker, you'll do it for free, then fly my tumbleweed toothpick self over to America. Ooh. I went to school for cookery. So I guess that makes me like a chef or something like that. So like, you know. I'm not like I've dabbled in baking. I wouldn't say I'm a pro because I don't understand everything. Yes, I get it now. Now I I was like, okay, a tabby, and I was like, what's the difference between a tabby and a sphinx? And you reminded me that they don't have hair, and I was like, oh, they're okay. So different experiences. Got it. That makes sense. Yeah, but Mad, you don't cook for me either. I have 2 fiancés that won't cook me food. Pat, I've made you dinner on numerous occasions, and you've eaten it live on stream. I also made you cinnamon rolls. You good, baby? Every movie featuring cats only features tabby cats, and everyone expects me to be a tabby cat, but you're not a tabby, so I feel unwelcome. Aw. Well, I accept you as you are. You don't have to be all that. I think you're all that in a bag of chips, regardless of whether you're a tabby or sphinx. Ooh, Pat. All right, we're gonna see what Dan's up to. We're kind of curious. Thanks. We're gonna try and meet up with a friend. No worries. Maybe next time. I have a Carlos leave. Dan's online, so you send him a message. Hey, how's it going? Dan the Man. Of course he's Dan the Man. What else would his name be? Hey, up to anything? Right, but can be free. Would like to be up to you. Come to Q&A. Oh, wow. Okay. Does he scare us away? No, we're not gonna scare. We're not gonna get scared. We're gonna go. We're gonna head to the Q&A room. Dan's already there, sitting on a couch when you arrive. He smiles when he sees you. Matt! Sit really close to him. We're gonna sit next to him. Go do it! So poorly behaved tonight. I know, you're not gonna give him any chicken tenders with how he's acting. You use tabby cat slang to fit in, but you feel like you're cosplaying someone. You're not, because you're scared the tabbies are gonna think you're one of those self-hating cats that want to appeal to dogs. I think that's fucked. Okay, so like, sorry, inner gay demon is coming. You're totally fine. So I'm bi, and like there's like a lot of issues with like the whole idea, like I'm bi but then I lean towards guys, so then I have like this whole thing about being like, well, I haven't really dated a girl in like a long time, and like I do have an interest in them, but it's usually like I'd rather have them as a friend because like I don't want to fuck that up, and I don't have a lot of friends, so it gets like kind of into like that area. But I know there's like people that don't like bi people because it's like, oh, well, you could just like swap sides whenever you want, like whenever it's comfortable for you. So I have like that whole thing, you know? So you're darker because I'm, yes. Yeah, hi. How's it going? Does that have to be in my intro now too? Yeah, so... Fuck, what was I saying? Anyway, so like there's like that whole like, I'm like, well, should I just like say that I'm straight? Because I've mainly dated men. I've only had like one girlfriend ever, and it wasn't like a great relationship. Well, it was okay, but she was in the closet, and then she I went to tickle her, and her reaction was to slap me across the face, and I was like, that's not okay. I just got out of another abusive relationship. Gonna just vacate. So it's like any like other women that I've been interested in, I've just kind of like, friend, and not really tried to go down the route. Even though deep down I'm afraid it might be true, and sometimes I wonder if you're half dog because you act like a normal cat, but then remember you're not a dog at all. You're giving me all these animal analogies, and now I'm like, what? So you're worried it might be true that you're trying to appeal to the dogs? To the straight people? Because you don't want... and you're worried you're half dog because you don't act like a normal cat. But then you're not a dog at all. Okay, I think I'm picking up what you're putting down. My brain's like... it's doing loops in my brain. I'm like, what? We're all gay. Yeah, I mean, I guess so. Depending on what terminology you want to use, whether it's like you like someone of the same gender, or if you want to be like, I'm gay because I'm happy. I'm gonna use the old term slang. But I feel that. I feel like... Toonie, I wish for you that you could feel comfortable being who you are. Like, I don't want you to have to pretend to be someone else just to, like, feel like you need to fit in. Like, be unapologetically you. I feel like you'll be so much more comfortable in your life. Then the other cats have all these inside jokes about being a tabby cat, and I feel bad because dogs don't really accept me, but I don't belong with the cats either. I think you will fit, like, you'll find your spot where you belong eventually. It's hard to get there. Maybe hanging out with the tabby cats isn't for you, and maybe hanging out with the dogs is. You don't have to be a dog to hang out with the dogs. You don't have to be a tabby to hang out with the tabbies. You can just be you know? Mad, you're not allowed to be this serious and awesome. I'm not either of those. Well, yeah, I'm really actually not either of those things. I'm always sarcastic. I feel like I'm just gonna be I'm very serious when it comes to, like, people. Because I'm just like, I don't want to be like, oh, haha, like, you don't fit in with the tabbies. No, like, this is a serious thing. And, you know, I like to be sarcastic and joke a lot, but, like, when it comes to people that I care about, I need to take care of them. And the reason the stream is a bummer is because all the cats here are tabbies, and now you're sad. No! I mean, maybe Pat's a tabby, but I don't think... If anything, I'm a sphinx like you. Like, I don't talk the slang. People are like, you're an egg, and I'm like, I'm not. Well, what's an egg? I call people eggs all the time, and then I'm like, well, maybe I am an egg. So, like, gatekeeping is bad. Exactly. Like, it's all open. Everyone gets to do whatever the hell they want. That was a nice thought. You're a nice lady. I'm barely a lady, according to Pat, so it's fine. Well, wasn't it trans or for NB? Non-binaries? Because I'm like, I don't know, do I have it on? Oh, I haven't sent, like, a chat message at all today. Because I know I changed my pronouns for the Twitch thing for she, they. Like, I might as well, because, like, I don't always feel like a lady. So. Sometimes I just feel like I'm myself. Ah! I missed a thing. So. Yeah, that was a thing. That was a small little thing that I did for myself. But yeah. But, like, I don't know the slang. I don't think I fit in with the tabbies. I don't even know if I fit in with the sphinxes. I think I'm just like a rock off in the field, and I'm like, well, I'm here. Well, I'm here, and hopefully someone finds me. It's fine. It's great. So. Now I'm getting all flushed. Thanks, guys. I'm being all open and exposed. It's fine. We're fine. We're fine. Okay, he smiles and scoots closer to you. Lisby walks into the room. See, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're fine. We're good. This sandwich wants to go really fast. There's different types of tabbies, all having different in-jokes and slang, but I feel kinship is but you feel kinship to none of them, so you're left really lonely. Well, I love having you in here, and I don't want you to have to feel like you need to be someone that you're not. I want you to be yourself. Well, I mean, that's kind of like, so if you're like, if everyone in the stream is like a tabby, but a different, like everyone's a different kind, it's like, that goes the same with like, I'm from New Jersey, like I got my own like slang from there, and you know, I could literally go to North Jersey and it'd be completely different things. Like, there's different crowds, there's different cliques, and they're all kind of like in the same thing, and diversity is good, a melting pot is good. You don't need to be a tabby, you don't need to fit into the group, because diversity makes groups so great. Having different opinions and all these things is a fantastic thing. Like, feeling like you need to fit and conform into a mold is not good, and I feel like once you kind of realize like that's not necessary, you'll be so much happier. But, okay, so like if you're gonna go with the most of the tabbies relate to being tabbies, I do not relate to being a tabby. Cause I'm in the bi category where it's like, should I just say I'm straight? So it like, I mainly date dudes. What does it matter? Like, then it just makes me feel like I'm like lying to myself or I'm lying to other people. Like that whole that whole thing. And so I would say like, I don't feel like I'm a tabby in that case. Like I don't feel like I fit into the group. And I've heard of like some people like saying that they don't like bi people because like they just get to swap teams whenever they want. I figured James would have a speech for me later in the game because he kind of like mentioned that, like where he's like, well, I could just say I'm straight. But then he felt like he was lying to himself. We already kind of had a little bit of that conversation. All tabby experiences are legitimate and awesome and great. Exactly. I agree with Bob. All tabby experiences are legitimate and awesome, but. Like Pat is a striped tabby and Axel is a spotted tabby, but though they're different cats, they relate to the tabby experience. You're a sphinx, ergo I can't relate to that general tabby experience. Imposter syndrome is a bitch as well. Yes. I would say, Toonie, like, your experiences are different than everyone else's. But I would also say that Axel and Pat also have completely different experiences. I wouldn't, like, say that, like, they can relate entirely. So, you're proud to be a cat, at the very least. You're no less a cat than a tabby. You are wonderful as you are. And I hate that you feel like you need to, like, fit into this mold, or, like, feel like because, like, your experiences aren't the same that you're not valid. Because they are. You are. Your feelings are. How you are is all... Words! I'm not good at words! Why are you making me be fucking sentimental and stuff? You are valid. Whether you're a tabby, a sphinx, doesn't matter. I feel like even gay people, since you wanted to say that all of them are tabbies, they're not all the same. And I'm sure that there's plenty other people that feel like a sphinx as well. I'm trying my best. I just wish you could also see how wonderful you are, and I always tell people, because like I have to hear this myself, like, that you are special, regardless of like what you might think, because like you can't see how special you are in yourself, and you don't know like the things that you go through, and like how tough they are, because like you go through them, like you just have to. Where like if you compare it to someone else, they'd be like, oh my god, like, that's insane. You don't realize how special you are because you're stuck with yourself all day. You can't see you're special because to you you're mundane, but to other people, you're a fucking diamond. And I just want everyone to like kind of realize that. Your motto ever since you realized your parents were wrong is seek truth. And that is truth, whether personal or universal. So even if you stumble upon your words, it's a good speech up. Thank you! I'll work on being better at this. You're special. Everyone here is special. So even if you butt upon your words, it's a good butt. It is a good butt. I'm special, you're special, we're all special. We're all diamonds in our own way. Which boss are you stuck on? That's probably one that I haven't even seen yet. Buttspot is very special. Buttspot is so special, actually. Buttspot is particularly special. A penguin peed on you when you were a kid, so you don't doubt that you're that's unique. Beyond that, you're also very special to me. Please tell me that's not the only thing you got out of this. Making me be all serious and shit, like, come on. God damn. They place statue effects to the ground and can range grapple you. That sounds awful. Alright, are we gonna get it on with Dan or not? Hi Dan. What are you, up to? Just talking. Liz takes a seat at the couch in the corner and pulls out a laptop. It's not. I'm trying to get the mood up. I appreciate it. No sex near Dan. That goes for you too, Matt. I'm not gonna break no rules. God damn. I'm already considering lowering the difficulty. So, like, we'll see. Now I can play the game. Now I can play the game. What else have I been doing for the past 2.5 hours? I'm just here to talk, really. Uh-huh. Liz, why you gotta doubt Matt so much? Because you two are sitting so close you could probably count your eyelashes. 35, 36, 37. Oh, am I not supposed to? Let's start working on something on our laptop. So, wanna watch a movie? He puts on Hedwig and the Angry Inch? I don't know this one. Certainly one of the more interesting movies you've seen. Halfway through it, Liz G walks through the room. She takes a seat next to Dan, leans against his shoulder, watching the movie with you. I'm gonna lean against his other shoulder. Dan puts his arm around you and pulls you closer to him. Being with him is actually really comforting. The movie ends and Dan stretches. Bob Conway really cooked with this one. Oh my god, yeah. You watch him. You're pretty sure he notices. Liz G turns the light back on. I wasn't looking. That was nice. I should probably go find food though. I'll see you later, Matt. You too, Liz. Bye, Dan! Matt? This is none of my business. But just be careful, okay? I know you're new to all of this and Dan is probably exciting and all. And God knows I love the boy to death. But I don't want you to get hurt, or expect more from this than it is. I'm just flexing that I know his last name. No, we talked about it in Pat's stream. His, the C stands for cat, so it's Bobcat Games. Do I go find food? Yes. You're hungry? Toonie, eat! I swear to God, go eat! Everyone eats food. I ate before stream. I've already eaten. Ooh, Bobcat. Because he's gay. Oh, well, you said the C stood for something else. Yeah, and then he said it was cat. Or sleep. It's like 8:30. You're normally up until like 2. You ate mac and cheese today? Is that all you've eaten? Was it recent? You said you're hungry, so like, Toonie, I swear to God, if you're not eating, I'm gonna find you. Fuck you up. Just saying. Whitechapel, I think that you should maybe get some food if you are hungry. I know we've talked about it before that if you're hungry and you try to go to bed, you can't go to bed because you need the food. So like, get like a snack. Like 10 out, Toonie. I swear to God, get food. Cook something, order something. I don't give a shit. You need some food. Eat now. See, Mighty's even on it. Toonie, I ate 10 hours ago too. What kind of mac and cheese? Like Kraft or homemade? Good. See if you can cook something, even if it's just like some toast. You need to eat something. Ordered? Ooh, where'd you order from? You just broke out the hot dogs. Hot dogs work. Hot dogs are food. Gotta take care of my chat over here. What are you, my children? This is what I get for calling myself Maddie Daddy. What kind of pasta and cheese types? It was like a medium bowl. Yes, mother. No, not mother. Ew, God. Feed us. Bitch, you brought me food today. Thanks. I have to throw money at you for that. I know like Asiago mac and cheese is some good shit. Asiago can be very overpowering if it's just by itself, so you also need like some Gouda, and I honestly love American cheese because it's really good for melting. So like it's very good to like give body to your mac and cheese. So like Asiago, Gouda, some cheddar. Love it. Will you make me special mac and cheese? Yeah, next time I see you, I'll do that. I could do that for you. Your guinea pigs have begged me to feed them by squeaking far too much. Now it's my turn to be the guinea pig. Feed me, mother! Do I just have to throw like banana slices at you? Like, here, eat your bananas. Spud butt. Ooh, Maddie Daddy. Nah, I flew up. Well, if you're a guinea pig, you'll eat it, right? Plot twist, eat the guinea pig. No, we're not eating guinea pigs. That's not what we're doing. That's not a thing. Alright, okay. Don't let me stop you two from having a good time and, exploring your sexuality, but, she fell silent. I just like spending time with him. You beat them, yes! So you didn't have to lower the difficulty? It's dope. Can you give me, like, strats when I play? Since you're probably already further than me? Well, not probably, definitely are. Guinea pigs don't have a gag reflex, so they can't barf. Wait, so then who did you throw up? Is it from not eating? I swear to God, Toonie. Swear to God. Guys need to eat. I can't send you guys food. I don't have money. Learn how to dodge and block mostly. Well, now that I have like that air dodge, that should help. That should hopefully help me out. Blocking I'm working on. Also level HP. Okay. Okay. I'm like wondering if there's like a... Maybe instead of like going into the castle next time, I'll try and like explore the area and see if there's more stuff that I can do before doing that. I haven't really explored the area. Bosses are vigor checks. Got it. That's fine, and I'm glad you're making friends, but just know that Dan isn't really one to commit. Not that he couldn't, I think. He's just never found someone he's really attached to. So go and have sex, if that's what you want. Don't expect him to buy you flowers the next day. And, don't do it here. Have sex, that is. But otherwise, please come here anytime. I found a broken ruler! You head out to find dinner. You end up at the buffet. To your surprise, you find James there, sitting at the table by himself. His plate seems mostly untouched. He notices you and nods at you. You sit at his table. Hi. Not at rehearsal? Oh, look, me! It's the bi version of you. Short dinner break. Need to return soon. He looks down at his plate. Not sure this is food. Should have gotten a sandwich. He gets up and grabs his bag. See you around. He leaves, dumping the rest of his plate in the garbage. You quickly finish your food. The quality somehow is worse than usual. You don't blame James for not eating much of it. Have we not already talked about my, like, 80% homosexuality? We have, like, you've, like, experienced other things. Yeah, we've talked about it. But I don't... Because he was talking about how, like, he could just, like, pass as, like, straight, but then he feels like he's denying something else. So I'm like... Does he lean more towards the straight side, then? Where you lean more towards the gay side? Wait, what? Huh? Who? What? Def not? After you head back to your room, Adam is there when you get back, listening to music with his headphones on. In guinea pig language, week means feed me fodder. Why have you not fed me? Do you want me to starve to death? Am I just a toy to you? What cruel joke is this? I cannot starve, father, feed me. Week means all that? He ate 3 minutes ago. It's like you've never fed him a morsel in his entire life. I feel like that's the same way for a lot of animals. You unlock your computer. Matt, how was your day? Damn it, I thought I had it right. How hard is it to know your is like you are, and then your, you know, it's just like your, like yours belong to you. Well, yeah. Yep. You spend time talking to her before noticing Adam getting ready for bed. You decide it's probably a good idea for you as well. Saturday, September 30th. You wake up early Saturday. The sun is barely in the sky. You roll out of bed and unlock your computer. Surprisingly, you have messages from Dan. Hey Matt, just wanted to say sorry I could bother you. I know I come on strongly, and I know you're not interested, so I'll leave you alone. But send me a message sometime if that ever changes. Well, I am interested, but like you come on really strong. That's awfully nice of him. Adam rolls over and opens his eyes. Good morning, Matt. There's a knock at the door and you open it. Good morning, Matt. Chico. Adam yawns. Dude, what time is it? Carlos shrugs. Breakfast and running time? Adam sighs, but doesn't protest and quickly gets dressed. Coming, Matt? I didn't realize I was invited. Carlos laughs. Dude, Matt, you're always invited. Pants, welcome on in! Do we change things with Dan? I don't want him to think that we're not interested, because we are interested, but also, like... We're still scared! Okay, we're gonna do the thing. Okay. I have plans, actually, but thanks. This is your opportunity. We're gonna do that. Then nod and leave. Why is my eye literally twitching constantly? Wait, I missed the combo about Pat being 20% hetero. Well, it didn't happen here. That's like the real reason that Pat brought me here. He wants me to be his third with him and Dorian. He just didn't want to tell anybody. They nod and leave. You sent a message. Hey. Hey! Busy? Hanging out in Q&A before meeting. Come by. Head to the Q&A room. That's why he's so mean to me. Oh my god. He's such a hetero, he's gonna need 3 other men too. Well, that's what you're for, Bob. That's how that works. Exactly. So he has you and Dorian, and then I guess me. So I guess he just needs like what, 2 more? See, now you're picking. That's what the first is for his streams, since it's like a proposal as well. He's trying to just entrap people into this weird, complex web of his relationship. Dan's the only person there. Too early for people to arrive, I guess. Matt, he stands and gives you a hug. It feels good, and you resist the urge to nuzzle into his shoulder. Wait, but hasn't Syl gotten first once on his stream? Now he needs 7 other men. Did Syl? I wouldn't be surprised if Syl got first there. Pat, you're messing up your numbers. So are you here to talk? Sits back down on the couch. Okay, Syl didn't ruin anything. If anything, Syl improved the situation. Yes, but I think it was just when his restream reset. Well, this was all a ploy. I found Mad 3 years ago to get her to be one of my women. I played Yearning to lure Bob into my stream so he can be the third man. But not Syl is messing up my number, but now Syl's messing up my streamers. Syl is improving your numbers, actually. Like, hello, I obviously need someone. Pat. See, perfect! Syl fits in perfectly. That helps. 10 men is a lot. Oh my god. Alright, we're just gonna... This means you count it as both, so Pat only needs another 6.5. Okay, we're gonna close the door, and we're gonna take off our shirt, and we're just gonna let things happen. Gonna let it happen, we're just gonna let... Should I make sure that my settings are good? This is so many, man. You wouldn't even know what to do with yourself. Silfred is a puppy cat. You shut the door, heart pounding. He grins when you pull off your shirt and looks you over. Man, don't get bad. Oh. Preferences? We're under censored, we're under other censored. We're good. We're good. Can I individually change their body hairs? Wait a minute. We're good, right? There's no other secret things. Should I just do stick figures? Wait a minute. Right click to check. Right? Yeah? We're good? Body hair stick figures. Do it. Do it? We're doing it. Does anyone ever play this way? You may want some hairy. Wait, do I... I lose the body hair if I do stick figures? I want like a stick figure with like a bush. Where the chest would be. Oh my god. Shit. I don't know Bob was chill. Bob is very chill. Stick figures, I think, have body hair, but you can't disable. I'm really curious. Okay, we're censored. We're censored in every way. Well, that's not a stick figure. Wait, they're the stick figures you drew yourself? Wait a minute, I love this. You'd have to reshow the sprites. It only updates on show. Wait, what? We can go over. I appreciate that. You look good, Matt. You sit next to him and he runs his hand over your bare chest. Ooh. Then he kisses you. It's your first kiss and somehow it just feels right. He breaks, looking at you hungrily, before pulling off his own shirt and kissing you again. Your hand runs over his chest and through the forest of hair you find there. This might work. What do you mean? I admittedly haven't tried switching sprite styles in the middle of a game. Fair enough. Maybe I just broke it. It only turns you on more. It works! Oh my god, I'm dead! Oh my god! I think stick figure cheap. Oh my god, I can't wait to see it! This is way hotter. Oh my god. Oh. He breaks and walks over to the door, pulling out a couple condoms. What the fuck is Hi, Zero. We're about to get it on with Dan. Wait, is that just like a censor bar? That is a real man's body. Oh my god, I'm dying. Oh my god. We, to be quick, Liz will be here any minute. Somehow you don't think speed will be a problem. The thrill of being caught somehow just excites you more. Oh, wait, hit H to hide the text box. Wait, his legs are different sizes. Oh my god. Bob, I love it so much. Wait, what? Okay, so his hair here looks like it's just like, here's a ball, here's a ball. Oh my god. He has a dick on him. These are the sprites that I drew to make the game before I commissioned sprites from a real artist. I love this so much. Oh boy, nothing hotter than having someone walk you going at it doggy style's the hottest thing. Totally not embarrassing and a turn off. No, it's exciting the thought of like getting caught. And getting caught is not a turn on. Once you beat the game, once you unlock what I lovingly call tentacle sprites that are slightly better stick figure that I drew. Pat, I know you've beaten the game. Can you do that for me? Please? Pat, you have to check it out now. Oh my god, I'm dying. Okay, alright, let's get it on. There shouldn't be any kids here. I already told them to leave forever ago. And I think that there should probably be a setting. Oh my god, I'm dying. Oh, he sits next to you again. You take the chance to admire him. Look at that hunk. You find him attractive before, and if anything, that attraction is only grew. It's so funny because like now his clothes it's like he took off his clothes and this is what he turned into, and I'm just like, oh my god, he's so hot. I like that I did it perfectly for when he changed his clothes. He unzips his pants and guides your hand. Oh my god. You both finished quickly. That was nice. He kisses you quickly. Thanks. You two quickly clean up. The door opens and Liz walks in. This is what South Park is like, I assume. Oh my god. I love this. Liz's hair is less curly. I art good. Bob, I love it. I love it so much. I butt good. Yes, butt vibe, butt good too. Liz G giggles and pulls his shirt back on. Art is art. Art is art. Art is in the eye of the beholder. Yes. Oh my god, I'm do I just do I leave it like this or do I go back? Alright, we passed the sexy part. We're in the clear. We're gonna go back to the realistic views. I love these though. Oh, you both finished quickly. How hot. Never seen such a wonderful and sensual description. Well, so I have like language censored and nudity censored. So there might be some more colorful language. No explicit sex. Okay. Is that something for Zen? Or Zags? Well, Zen, Zags, yeah, same thing. Got it, got it. Because you weren't comfortable. That's fair. I feel that. Some people aren't exactly comfortable with that. Some people aren't comfortable with reading it, and that's not something I wanted to cross on stream. Good morning, Liz. Good morning. Lisby just glares at the two of you. You grab your shirt and quickly make a run for the door. Oh no. You both finish quickly implies a lot. There's a lot being said and what is unsaid in that statement. The censorship is for nudity in sprites and for strong language. Like the F slur and the F word. Okay, alright, fair enough. Nudity? This is too easy. What? Bye, Matt. You found a collectible glaring face sticker. Get back to your room and try to get some work done. However, you can't get Dan out of your head. You poke at work for a bit, but don't manage to get anything done. Soon as lunchtime, and you contemplate your options. If you're going to harass you on stream, you can't make it that easy. Can see all the main guys naked. Your spy artist and I spent a long time discussing the guys' assets. Oh, did I hit a button? Okay, yeah. Okay, time for lunch. Contemplate my options. We're gonna go and I don't know how I feel about the buffet. A Blager? Very cool, Bob. Conman. I remember whatever your last name is. Conman sounds about right. Oh my god. Thanks for the very cool information, Bob. Cameraman? See, like that. Too easy. Just like you every Tuesday. I didn't have a deal of the century for you. Text me your social security number and you've won a free vacation for 2! But what if you don't have a 2 for the free vacation? Can you just go on the vacation twice? Asking for a friend. Bob Chamomile. Oh my god. You head to the burger place. Nikhil's in line ahead of you. Oh, hey, Matt. Jake went to the buffet. I couldn't stand that place again. Not sure where Hannah is. Hopefully the fries aren't terrible today. The fries are soy sauce and sesame. I mean, take it. Doesn't sound too bad. You've won 2 free vacations for you! Ooh, I'll take it. Wow, I can't wait to get that vacation, Bob. Come in. Oh, God. Oh. It's not like it's seaweed fish roe deluxe or something. You eat and talk about class for a bit. After you head back to your room. I'm surprised I can even talk about class. Officially Bob's new name, Bob Cumhill. You have to get it legally changed now, Bob. No ifs, ands, or buts. You spend the afternoon finishing up a paper for history. Adam returns partway through the afternoon. You spend the rest of the afternoon playing Tetranet with him? Tetranet? Bob Conman Cumhill. Oh my god. He eventually has to leave for an appointment, and you consider your dinner options. You head to the buffet, you grab an empty table and start eating. Am I eating the table? Bob Camelmoon. Bob is an easy 50-year-old man, and his last name is Conman Cumhill. That sounds like a weatherman. Bob Cumhill. On demand like that, dang. How do I become the me you're imagining? I think your mental me is more interesting than IRL me. Well, we don't know. We have no idea. You're like a man of mystery at the current moment, so like, keep that going and you can be as interesting as we think you are. Just like, leave everything very vague. So apparently I just grab a table and I start eating. I'm eating a table. So that's how I'm reading that. I'm just so fixated on what happened with me and Dan that I'm just straight up nomming on a table. Nikhil, Jake, and Hannah walk in and spot you. Hey, Matt. They grab plates of food and join you. Nice coincidence meeting you here. Jake, what is that? Jake is eating what looks like a large glop of neon green and orange cream. What? I don't know. It's good though. Is that thing labeled blueberry custard crumble? Is there crumble in there? Your cool gay Uncle Bob, Common, Camel Moon, Chamomile, Cumhill, who is 50. And he writes smut for a living. Probably. That doesn't look like food, man. Also, isn't that dessert? Jake shrugs. It's good. Hannah shakes her head. Anyway, you finish your food and head back to your rooms. But I didn't grab food, I ate a table. Hannah's back, listening to music and reading something that doesn't seem to be a textbook. He nods at you when you enter. You have to dye your hair silver and peppered, legally change your name, and hire a bunch of dudes to confirm they've slept with you. Okay, but like, I keep telling hubby I hope to get salt and pepper soon. So... maybe not 50, maybe like 45. You write smut with his salt and pepper. That must take a long time. I feel like I've seen like salt art takes a while, so like writing with salt and pepper might also take a long time. Yeah, you have to have like the right like ratio of salt to pepper, or else it won't really be visible, you know? You unlock your computer. James doesn't appear to be online, which doesn't surprise you when you remember there's an evening show as well tonight. You talk to Janet. Dan and I hooked up today. I'm happy for you. You talked for a bit. So how was your friend's show? Didn't go. Couldn't get tickets. Oh, that's sad. How was your day then? Shows that she's talking to Lisa about Tom, and that Lisa has given her blessing. Aww. So what's the problem? Ask him out. I'm scared, Matt. What if he says no? And he says no. Better than sitting around waiting. Like you're doing? York. And I'm not sitting around waiting. Sure you're not. You talk some more before deciding it's time for bed. Adam takes off his headphones when he notices you getting changed. Bed? I think so. I'm just going to finish this chapter. It's been a while since I read for fun. He turns on his desk light. But good night. You crawl into bed and quickly fall asleep. October 1st! Did you know? I don't know! Me too! Oh my god, that's so cool. We live in the future. You can make it happen now! How do you dye your hair? Salt and pepper. You go to a salon. They probably will figure it out for you. Generally very carefully. Just like do the balayage, but then like dye your hair white and then do like black instead of like bleach, I guess. Well, depends on what you want the C to stand. Wait. So am I blob C games or butt C games? Depends on what you want the C to stand for. I'm bored and hungry. Fun stream. Have fun without me and don't do anything I would do or anything I wouldn't do or anything anyone else wouldn't or would do. That's a lot of stipulations and I will try to stick to them. Thank you so much, Tootie, for hanging out with me. I really appreciate it. And have a good night. Get some food and take care of yourself. I swear to God. I swear to God. You wake up a little later Sunday morning than Saturday. Adam is still asleep, snoring softly in his bed. You quietly roll out of bed and unlock your computer. Buy my cool uncle, gay Uncle Bob. Curb my enthusiasm. Oh, Janet seems to be offline. You vaguely wonder if she's going to ask Tom out today. You consider your options for the day. You could play games with Jake, Hannah, and Nikhil. James is probably busy all day with his show. You can see if Carlos is free for something. You can see if Dan is up for some talking. You could also wait for Adam to wake up and see if he's free. I'm worried about going for Dan because I'm just like, I don't want it to just be a sex thing. I'd want more. We're gonna go play games. That sounds like fun. Excuse you, I'm just curbing my own enthusiasm. Hannah seems to be online already. Good morning. Good morning. Games? I don't think Jake or Nikhil are up yet. Game room? That sounds good. I'll leave them a message. You head to the game room to meet her. Hannah's already there when you arrive. Hi, Matt! Dance Dance Revolution? I think Jake plays this. The two of you play for a while. You sort of take the hang of it after a couple of rounds. It's harder than it looks. I think it's starting to make sense, though. She looks around the room. Ready for me to beat you at some foosball? You play a few games of foosball. She wins pretty handily. As you're starting another game, Nikhil and Jake walk in carrying a bag of games. Hey Hannah, Matt. We bring games! Oh good, should we find a table? Before you head upstairs and claim a square table. No new games this time, but a bunch of favorites. Set! No set. Power Grid? I didn't bring that today. It's big. D-Man? Jake laughs. I could do... Why can't I remember the name of this? Diamant? Diamant? Yeah, that sounds fun. Makes us up the game. The first 4 rounds go well for you. You leave close to the right time in all of them. Wait. Leave close to the right time in all of them. Hannah and Nikhil both push their luck a little too far. Going to the 5th round, the game is mostly between you and Jake. He flips over 5 gem cards. Continue. Everyone continues. Jake flips over a 3 gem card. Continue. Everyone continues. Jake flips over spooters. Leave for 1 to get 5 gems to avoid more spiders. We're going 1 more. Everyone continues. She looks over a 10 gem card. Leave for 3 to get 9 gems to avoid more spiders. I feel like that's the goal. You leave. No one else does. I guess Matt is playing it safe. This card isn't going to be spiders, is it? For this game? You never know. The next card is not spiders. Jake leaves a few rounds later and wins the game by a single gem. That was really close. Nikhil looks at the clock. Any interest in lunch? I like food. Yes, we know. You end up at the buffet. So what are our afternoon plans? Should probably do some homework. Man, it's probably a good idea. Yeah, stupid responsibilities. We could go work together in the library. I could do that. Let's go study with them. Studying is better with friends if you can actually be productive with it. That sounds good. You finish eating and leave to grab work from your room. Adam isn't in the room when you arrive, so you grab some books and papers and head to the library. You meet them at the library and set up your work. Spend the afternoon doing physics and calc problems. The company and eye candy is nice though. Nikhil runs and grabs sandwiches for everyone, and you work through dinner. You manage to get quite a bit done. Calculus says page 2! Woohoo! I feel like I would have needed that a lot sooner. Soon it's dark outside, and you all head back to your rooms. Adam is not there when you return, leaning back in his chair and listening to music. He looks stressed and tired. He nods at you when you enter, before closing his eyes again. You unlock your computer. Matt, I asked Tom out, and he said yes. We're going on a date tomorrow! Woo! That's awesome. I'm happy for you. So how was your day? I talked to her for a while until Adam pulls off his headphones. Shakes his head. I'm sorry, I'm just really tired. Spent the day cleaning up vomit from the party the house had last night. Not exactly my idea of a good time. I'm just gonna go to bed. He goes to bed and you wish Janet good night as well. Sleep comes easy. October 2nd. When it starts off uneventful, you sit in your programming lecture with Jake, Hannah, and Nikhil and watch Professor Lee talk about sorting. At the end, Jake quickly leaves without saying anything to you. Hey, Nikhil. Matt? Yeah? Are you doing anything tonight? Homework. Why? Same. Just some homework. She nods. Jake wants to talk to the two of you after class. Is that in that grassy area? Works for me. I'll be there. Good. Thanks, Matt. Nikhil. The rest of your day proceeds quickly, and soon you find yourself meeting up with Hannah and Jake. Jake looks like he's shaking. Hey, Matt. Are you okay, Jake? Yeah, thanks. Nikhil soon arrives. Hey, sorry I'm a little late. Got caught up at the end of class. He looks at Jake. Jake, are you okay, man? Jake looks at him. I have to go. He turns to leave. Jacob John Jacobson. What? Is there like a old McDonald's song about him? That's not my name. I know, but I don't know your real name. Nadasit? Nadasit? Is that correct? I'm probably not. Okay then. Nadasit John Jacobson. Close enough. You're not leaving here until you say what you're going to say. If you don't, I will, and I don't think you're going to like that very much. Okay. He takes a deep breath. He stares at the ground. Jake, it's fine. Seriously, you're not failing your classes or something, right? No, I'm not failing my classes. Shush, Nikhil. No, men. There's silence. Me too? Somehow expressing agreement was easier than actually saying the words, but you can still feel your heart racing. Hannah stares at you. Nikhil starts laughing. Jake, dude, I thought you were going to say you were dying or something. But, cool, I guess, for both of you? Jake visibly relaxes. As long as we're having a coming out party here, I should say I'm straight. Notice Jake seems to be saddened by this. Hannah laughs. Me too. Or I'm straight too. Yay, a rainbow pencil! So, thanks for coming, all. Really though, happy for both of you. And then Nico leaves to do homework. Jake sticks behind for a bit. Hey, awesome. So, I'll see you for games sometime? You bid him goodbye. And I got a silver pendant. You return to your room. Adam is there reading a textbook. He looks up at you as you enter. Hey, Matt. You unlock your computer. James seems to be online. We don't even say hi, we just go, he just says hi, and I'm just like, computer. That's so, like, what? Hey. Any plans? Tired from weekend, sorry. Maybe some other night? The better. You have some messages from Janet. Matt date tonight, so nervous. He's going to love you. Don't be nervous. Also, I came out to Jake, Hannah, and Nikhil today. Congrats! Matt, that's awesome! I would say bitchin' me too, but that's... Wait. To what part? Wait. You talk to her for a while before she has to leave for her date. You spend the rest of the evening doing homework. You grab a sandwich for dinner and work on homework with Adam. The I like men part. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Okay, fair enough. I'm like, what? Yeah, I probably would have been like, oh, baller, me too. You like both? Alright, that's fair. I dig it. I could dig it. Yeah, me too. Or bitchin' me too. Janet messages you later, telling you the date went well and gushing about Tom. You're extremely happy for her. Soon you decide it's time for bed. You sleep well. Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday fly by. Classes are uneventful. Janet continues gushing to you about Tom. They go on a second date on Thursday. You're extremely happy for her. You don't see Carlos much during the week, although he does stop by your room to drag Adam to dinner a couple of nights. You decline the invitation. The thought that the house could still smell like vomit turns your stomach. Ugh. Gross. Jake, Hannah, and Nikhil unfortunately find their evenings filled with homework. The three of you manage to grab a quick dinner together on Wednesday. They say that you should play games with them on Friday. You message James to see if he's freed up now that his show has started. He mostly just seems tired instead and plans to meet up with you. You spend Thursday evening with Dan in the Q&A room. The two of you fit in a quick mutual blowjob while no one else is around. You're pretty sure Liz knows. You also suspect she's secretly happy for you. You tell him you're worried about continuing activities in the Q&A room. You think he actually enjoys the thrill of being caught. Well... You head back to your room after classes. You unlock your computer. Bad. Date last night was amazing. How are you? Not bad. You talk to Janet for a bit before figuring you should get dinner. You decide to go to the buffet. You look around for a table and see Jake, Hannah, and Nikhil sitting at one. They wave at you and you join them. Hi, Matt. This was a mistake. Why did I agree to this? How did you get me to agree to this? Jake laughs. But you like the buffet. Sometimes when it's actually serving food, I don't think Hawaiian pig roast night qualifies as food. Depending on who you are and, you know, as you eat pork. But roast pig! That's the thing. That thing isn't pig, man. That's questionable then. He stares at a large carcass rotating on a spit in the corner. What? That's... You're doing that inside? Not even sure that's meat. Maybe it's just a giant block of tofu. Jake and Nikhil argue over the pig, and Hannah laughs and you find yourself genuinely glad to have these people as friends. You finish eating and head back to your room. Adam's there working on some homework. You join him, spending the rest of your evening doing homework. Adam eventually yawns and stands. Well, that was a productive night. He still has the tattered clothes! I forgot about that! Oh my god. Probably off to bed. You decide this is probably a good idea as well. You have your most restful night all week. Saturday! You start awake Saturday morning after dreaming about Dan. You remember the way he feels in your hand. You feel a strong urge to seek him out again. You vaguely wonder if this is becoming more than just sex. At least to you. It's still mostly dark outside. Adam snores softly from his bed. You lie there for a while, staring at the ceiling, willing yourself to fall asleep again. Your dream, for some reason, compels you to try and find Dan. You roll out of bed and quietly get dressed, sneaking out and heading to the Q&A room. You walk into the Q&A room cautiously, not sure what to expect. Dan is sitting there in the corner on his laptop. He seems to be alone in the room. Matt! He comes up to you and hugs you. You're starting to get used to this. Finally deciding to come to one of these meetings? No, I just wanted to come see you. Oh, that's cute. He pulls you closer. Also, you're really hot. Then his lips are on yours, hands under your shirt, and feeling your back. Oh wait, I need to switch the other ones because they're so fucking funny. I love them. Stick figures. He pulls off your shirt, quickly sheds his, and finds your mouth again. It's hot and meaty, and you don't know why you've ever had doubts about this. There we go, I messed up the words. He buttons your pants and looks at you questioningly. You can only nod, your heart pounding, and eyes unable to focus. He pulls on your pants and underwear in one movement and trails kisses along your thigh. He sheds the rest of the clothing and grabs you, holding him against you and claiming your mouth again. You're pretty sure you're going to lose it right then. Oh my god, I love the figures! He breaks, nibbling at your neck and shoulder. Ready for me? He feels amazing, but partway through, the sound of footsteps catches your attention. James walks into the room looking at the two of you with a raised eyebrow. Dan doesn't even slow down. Hi, Jameson. James turns around and walks out. You're pretty sure your face is entirely red. Oh, Dan laughs and kisses you. Come on, Matt. Just get back into it. You both finish quickly afterward. He quickly pulls his pants and underwear and helps you into yours. Swap back. Excuse me? What? He kisses you again, grinning. What's up? What's up, Pat? Thanks, Matt. That was really nice. Sitting around for the meeting? Grab your shirt and quickly bolt from the room. Come back in the perfect time. Oh, you pass James in the hallway. He nods at you wordlessly. You're not sure you've ever been more embarrassed or turned on in your life. You head back to your room. Adam is still asleep. God, that's kind of early. You climb back into your bed and close your eyes. Sleep comes surprisingly easy. I would be unable to go to sleep. Oh, no stick figure. No, I saw him. He walks into the room, so I got to see stick figure James. Where's my sandwich? Oh, no, you! Oh my god. Still Saturday! When you wake up again, the sun is up, Adam is awake and doing homework at his desk. You vaguely wonder if the morning was just a dream. The slight pain when you move, and a feeling of emptiness reminds you that you weren't dreaming. You're not sure how you feel about that. You roll out of bed and lock your computer. Surprisingly, you have some messages from Dan. Hey, sorry about this morning, but you have to admit, that was kind of awesome. Oh my god. In retrospect, you do feel like it was kind of awesome. You also have messages from Janet. Matt, Tom and I are officially dating! What were you doing before? Wasn't dating? We were going on dates, not dating. Well, congrats then? I'm happy for you. Your phone rings and you jump at the noise. It's your parents. Matt, how have you been, sweetie? We haven't talked in a week. Did we wake you up? It's not that early, is it? And he's a couple hours ahead. So how are you doing? How are classes? Have you met a girl yet? For some reason, your heart drops at the question. Jake's recent bravery makes you wonder if it's time to tell your parents. Not yet. I have something to tell you. Oh, did you notice what your... Honey, don't... Honey, let him talk. Sorry, I just have a lot of... Matt, what is it? You take a deep breath. Matt, we love you. You can tell us anything. You're not failing your classes, are you? You need to study honey. Right, sorry. What is it, Matt? You sit there, the word's stuck in your throat. You don't notice Adam and jump when his hand touches your back. He smiles at you and nods. Oh, Mom, Dad, I'm gay. There's silence. I feel like Adam's hand on your back is the only thing keeping you grounded in reality. Well then, have you met a guy yet? I bet there's some cute ones there. Honey! Sorry, I like to know what my boy's up to. Aw, you can practically see your dad shaking his head over the phone. Matt, we love you. We'll always love you. You must look relieved or something, because Adam smiles at you again and returns to his desk. I won't pretend I understand, dear. Well, I don't. But it doesn't change the fact that you're our son, and we'll always love and support you. The terror of telling your parents is real, though. Yeah, like, I don't understand how parents disown their children for telling them. They're still the same person that you raised. They're just not gonna marry who you think they're gonna marry. It's still them. I don't get it. I don't understand how people can't accept that. Ugh, it makes me so mad. Even if you think it'll go well, it's still so... yeah, it's like... Because what if it doesn't? Like, there's always like the, like, but what if? Like... I feel like I told my parents in high school. I don't even, like, remember. And I feel like my parents just thought it was, like, a phase. In some cases, because they believe a book told them to. Yeah. Which isn't even, like, true. So, it's like, ugh. It just makes me so mad that parents could potentially, like, disown their kids over coming out and, like, it's like, oh, you're not the child I raised. It's like, no, I still am. I'm still a good person. I still am the kid that you raised. Haven't changed. It's just I like a different sex than what you think. You feel a tear fall off your nose. You hadn't even realized you were crying. On that note, you laugh out of relief. I haven't met anyone yet, but I have a lot of good friends that have been supportive of me. On that note, trans rights! Yes, rights for all. I hate that. I worry about women's rights in America and how they're going, so yeah. That's good. So Matt, tell us about your calculus professor. Is he still bringing those ridiculous umbrellas to class? The conversation goes well from there, and soon your dad is dragging your mom off the phone. That too. Yeah. Bye, sweetie. Bye, Matt. We love you. Tell your history. You sigh. That was quite a conversation. You feel an immense sense of relief as well. I got a rainbow flag! Hell yeah, can I decorate? You unlocked an achievement. Nothing but love. Oh! Whoa! Adam turns to you grinning. Your parents sound like quite a handful. Also, sorry I couldn't help but over here. Congrats. That's a big step, dude. I bet it feels good. He turns to his work and you return to your chat with Janet. Sorry, here, parents just called. And I just came out to them. Matt, I'm so happy for you! You talk to her for a bit before she excuses herself to go shopping with Lisa. You consider your options for the day. Do homework, see if Jake, Hannah, and Nikhil want to play board games, or see what Adam and Carlos have. I feel like I haven't spent a lot of time with Adam and Carlos, and he just like helped me through a pretty hard time, so... Hey Adam. Any plans for the day? Have to finish some assignments. I imagine Carlos is probably still asleep. You consider your options. Games? It is. Hey. Hey. Games? Yeah! And I were going to the student center. See you there soon? Sounds good. Quickly get dressed and say goodbye to Adam and head to the student center. Jake and Hannah are there with a bag of games and at a square table. Trans rights! Yes, trans rights. Very important that everyone gets the riff. Fuck yeah! Hey Matt, Nikhil will be coming soon. What do you want to play? Nikhil isn't here. Set! The three of you play set for a bit. You feel like you're getting better at the game. Nikhil walks up. Hey, sorry I'm late. We just finished a round of set. Oh well, good thing I was late then. So game? Gargazone! Yes! Meep meep. Beep beep, I'm a robot. Exterminate, exterminate. Squeak, squeak. Death, death. I suppose it's a good onomatopoeia as of any for dying mice. You built cities for a bit. Soon you find yourself short on meeples, but needing to join up with a crucial field. You can see your last meeple, but you'll be unable to store new things until you get one back. Spend the meeple! You use your last meeple. Unfortunately, Hannah manages to join into the field again. It makes your meeple worthless. You have no further meeples to place and are unable to take advantage of a monastery you draw. Damn it. Hannah wins pretty handily. Yay! It was that big field you stole from Matt. Sorry, Matt. Something else? Let's do Power Grid. That sounds fun. Guys. Nikhil and Jake set up the game. You buy an expensive plant and start and get an early lead. Unfortunately, your turnover disadvantage means you also start in the expensive area of the board. Phase 2 soon starts. You have the opportunity to expand into a cheaper area of the map, but you should also improve your plants. Spend money on cities? You take advantage of the second phase to expand into cheaper cities. Unfortunately, you soon find yourself unable to power all of them. Damn it! You wait for a better plant to come out. By the time one does, it's already phase 3. In the end, Jake wins by powering more cities than you. That was close. You started in the cheap part. Well, I was competing with Nick. Still, I think it worked out. Trash piece! I don't think that's a good thing. I think it's probably time for lunch. Buffet? If we must, the four of you head to the buffet. Lunch is surprisingly edible. Food! For once I agree with you, this is food! The pizza actually isn't burnt. She takes a bite. It's also not uncooked. What is happening in this place? Oh my god. Soon you finish eating. I got a steak sticker. Steak. So, more games? You know, we're gonna go check on Danny Boy. You head back to your room. Adam and Carlos are there studying. Carlos looks like he's being held against his will. You unlock your computer. The fuck I miss? What do you mean the fuck you miss? Hey, booty call? Maybe? Come to Q&A. You bid Carlos and Adam farewell and head to Q&A. Dan and Liz B are in the room on laptops. Matt! Hi Matt, no sex here! Again. Oh, Liz. Since when have Matt and I had sex here? This morning? James tattled on us. He didn't need to. He was standing in the hallway with that look he gets when he walks on you with someone. No comment. You sit next to him on the couch and he scoots closer to you. Hi. No sex. Movie? He puts on Midnight Cowboy. Liz B watches with the two of you. Liz G walks in partway through and joins you. It ends up being a really good film. I always like that film. Only X-rated films to win Best Picture. Liz G giggles. I'm probably going to get some food. Burgers? I'll be interested to see what flavor the fries are today. I can do that. Dan leaves to buy burgers for the four of you. Liz B moves closer to you and looks at you. So, are things with you? How are things with you and Dan? I really like him. She looks at you for a while. Quiet. Just, as I said, be careful. He's going to break your heart, honey. Not on purpose, mind you. Dan's not cruel or mean by any stretch of the imagination. But he's probably not looking for something you are. So just be careful. Dan returns with burgers and you eat in silence. His free hand feels your leg and gradually works its way up. You're not sure you mind. Ahem. What? She gives him a look. He holds his hands in the air. No touching, see, we're just eating. Good. You finish eating and decide to head back to your room. Bye, Matt. I'll, see you later. Bye, Matt. I got a rainbow star sticker. Even better. Adam is back at the room, reading a book. You unlock your computer. I think I bought too much. Tom took both of us out for ice cream. It was really nice. I'm glad he and Lisa still get along. Yes, that's good. That's really good, yeah. I'm glad it's not awkward at all. Yeah, I was worried it would be weird, but everything seems to be fine. You talk to her for a bit and work on some calculus problems before deciding you should head to bed. Adam switches on his desk lamp when he sees you getting changed. Good night, Matt. You fall asleep quickly. You wake up reasonably early Sunday morning. The sun is out and Adam is sitting at his desk reading. You roll out of bed and unlock the computer. Jan doesn't seem to be online yet. Dan also isn't online. You decide to head to the Q&A room to see if he's around there. You walk into the QA room and are greeted by the sight of Dan, currently occupied with another guy. You feel a pang of jealousy, even though you know that the two of you aren't anything. We're gonna leave. You turn to leave. Matt! You turn back. Like, there's just a box. Matt? You recognize the other guy. Elliot? Dan laughs and comes up to you and gives you a hug. It's more than a little awkward. You two know each other? Elliot sits up and awkwardly covers himself with his hands. It looks like he's covered with a basketball. We're, acquainted. Well, great, Matt, come join us. As long as Elliot doesn't mind. Elliot shrugs. I guess that's fine. You've always been interested in the idea of a threesome. This seems like as good a time as any. You do find Elliot quite attractive. I feel like we're a little bit hurt even though we're not anything. Sorry, this isn't really my thing. Dan shrugs. Your loss. No, I'm not joining! But I'll catch you some other time this week. You leave them to their business and head back to your room. You spend the rest of your morning working on a history paper. Soon it's time for lunch. You decide to grab a sandwich and take advantage of the unusually warm weather. You sit in the grass and eat your sandwich. Adam walks by with the sandwich and notices you. How do you know you don't like it if you don't try it? You know, Pat, you're totally right, but... no. Adam walks by with the sandwich and notices you. Hey! He sits next to you on the grass. Just finished up at the gym. We're just grabbing a sandwich and going back to studying. Have a good morning? Yeah, it was nice. Two of you eat your sandwiches. It's so warm today, it's weird. Anyways, I should get to the library. See you later tonight? You get to the library and you head back to your room to see who's free. You unlock the computer. Hi Matt, sick of work. Games? Yeah, we can play board games. It sounds like fun. Awesome! See you at Student Center! You head to the student center. Nikhil, Hannah, and Jake are already there at a triangular table. Hey, Matt! You take a seat next to him. So what should we play? Bonanza! Awesome! Stink beans, pink greens? Salad with cranberry sauce. That's more red greens. Salad with ham salad. That works. You start playing the game. You end up with a nice collection of stink beans. Jake is collecting them as well. Competition, eh, Matt? I have some stink beans looking for blue beans. I have blue beans. I also have blue beans. Which of them do you like more, Nikhil? I think Matt is winning right now. The game, I mean. He trades with Jake. The game continues. Soon, it's the last round of the game. I have some soybeans. Jake and Matt, any interest? I want green beans. Sorry, no green beans here. I'll trade you green beans for a soybean. Awesome. Make the trade, the game soon ends. You narrowly beat Jake. Yes! Darn, I shouldn't have traded with you. Well, then I think Jake would have won. Oh well. That was fun. Something else? Power grid. By your powers combined, I am Captain Power. Coal, oil, trash. That seems... Oh, we're burning the trash, so I guess that does make sense. You start out in the middle of turn order and take the middle area of the board. Unfortunately, you're joined by Hannah, which limits both of you in early expansion. Focus on plants. Buy some higher plants for cheap, as no one wants them yet. The deck soon turns and no one else is able to get a higher plant than when phase 2 rolls around. You manage to build into the cheap area and pull off a fairly comfortable victory. Nice job! It's probably about time for dinner. Burgers? I like burgers! 4 of you head out to get burgers. Pineapple jalapeno fries? Sounds good to me. Fries! Jake gets fries, the rest of you get burgers. You sit on the grass to eat. These fries are good. I don't know. Pineapple and jalapeno? Yeah. Pineapple jalapeno pizza is a thing. I like jalapenos, but I don't understand the pineapple. I like pineapple, but don't like peppers. Much Jake enjoyed the fries. So I think I'm gonna go do some homework after this. Yeah, I probably should too. You soon finish eating. Well, that was fun. I'll see all of you tomorrow in class. He, Jake, and Hannah head back to their rooms, while you head back to yours. I got burger sticker! There's a lot of people in this apartment! Dorm. Adam, Carlos, and Elliot are there, talking. Carlos is sitting on your bed. It seems a little nervous. Did Bob answer the fries question? I don't think so. I kind of forgot about it. Hey, Matt. Anyways, thanks for the company, Carlos and Adam, but I should probably get going. He stretches and Carlos stares at his hands, looking strangely awkward. Wanna head back, Carlos? Carlos nods and slides off your bed. Sure, I'll see you two tomorrow. Oh, it was, how did you come up with your fry combinations? Like, 'cause I think it was, what was it, tangerine and wasabi? Or something like that I was like... So I was curious. I was like, how did you come up with some of these combinations for these? The two of them head out and Adam watches them go, a strange expression on his face. He shakes his head and smiles at you. Sorry, hi, I just... Never mind. I should probably get some more studying done and hope you had a good day. Oh, I tried to imagine horrible things I wouldn't want to eat. The buffet, on the other hand, is based off of real things your undergrad dining hall served. Oh my god. Okay, fair enough. But did they really have a pig roast? Wait a minute. Adam turns back to his desk and you unlock your computer. Matt, I don't know what to do about Tom. Well, things are going well. They are. I don't know if I should sleep with them. I'm not sure I'm the best person to ask, given Dan. He spends some time talking to her. You're not sure your conversation really helps her, but she seems happy to just talk to you. Soon you figure it's time for bed. They did not have a pig roast, but they did have a Hawaiian night with roasted pork and pineapples and everything. Okay, alright. Yeah, because they were like, there's a like there's a thing on a spit that we're not sure is meat. I'm like, I don't know if that could actually pass anywhere. That's interesting. So what was it, like the purple and green slop? I'm like, what the fuck? Soon you figure it's time for bed. You sleep well that night. And with that, I think it's time that I call it a night because it's late and oh my god, does my voice hurt. I have read a lot and I have I've had a very eventful stream, I feel. Thank you for the stream. You're welcome. I'm glad you guys enjoyed it. I love the stick figures. They make me so happy. So thank you for drawing them. Thank you guys so much for coming and hanging out with me. I really appreciate it. We will probably be back with another Crab's Treasure on Thursday. Oh my god! Next week's my birthday. So we're gonna be back on Wednesday. I'm gonna do a bunch of I'm gonna do in the Discord. I'm gonna list the community games that I have that we can kind of play together, and we can vote and see. Yeah, it is. Birthday is my birthday on Wednesday. Pat's got an evil plan, and I'm kind of scared. But yeah, so I'm gonna list off like whatever community games I have. If you guys have any suggestions, I will take them into consideration, depending on like if people can play them and how easy it is and available for them. Share with the class. He's not sharing. I think the only person that knows is Dorian. He won't tell anyone. But yeah, so Wednesday, birthday, we'll probably do like a little bit of drinking, but I can't get too swifty because I have to work in the morning. And I'm about to like start my week of hell the week after, so great, cool, love it. But anyway, thank you guys. Going to guess it's drinking. We're gonna drink a little bit. You'll get a red wicked apple. I'm probably gonna pick up some apple cider from this one place that I like to go to, and maybe like some other stuff. Not sure yet. But yeah, it'll be a good time. It'll be a fun time. So hopefully you guys will join me for my birthday and we can play some games together. And I will see you guys next week. We'll do another Crab's Treasure on Thursday, and then we'll do some more Yearning on Friday, because that's the days, yes. But thank you guys, and I will see you. Krill's idol animation is adorable. I love that game. It's so cute. Thank you guys, and I will see you. Don't forget to save. I will save. I will save. Why can't I type? I don't know, but I can't read, so you're good. Thank you guys, and good night. Have a good week. Until next week. Bye. You can dress as Mr. Krabs. I did see that. Bye, guys.